Happy, thankful, thriving Thursday. I hope everybody is well today. I'm doing good today. Chilling. Aw, Tina, yeah, between the two of us, I'm so sorry. I decided to come on early today because I didn't want to wait till 11:15. And so I figure when Victor's over, I'm on. Hi, Sada. How you doing today? Happy Thursday, my love. How's everybody doing? Is anybody even here? Because I know everybody popped in early and left their messages. So hi, my pretty boo. And Tina and my Rach. Oh, she's going out. Rach is going out to pick something up. Ooh, Dollar Tree. Pretty and I love Dollar Tree. We love it. Yes. And Azan was here, my love. So how are you doing, honey? How was your uncle yesterday? We'll talk later. We will talk later. Hi, Jeffrey. Happy Thursday. So nice to see you. Hope you're doing well this morning. I'm doing good today. I went on one of my beautiful queens page. She had a live this morning, Pamela Fianye. She lives in South Africa. And just amazing. The conversation was so good over there. And she's had some really, it was a good topic about as women and as women of a certain age. Hey there, Captain Cadavra. That we need to support each other. And I loved that. I loved that because men usually do support each other. Women, sometimes we don't. We get catty, we get jealous, we judge each other. And that's why I don't allow any of that over here. And I don't like that period, even in my personal life when I'm not here. I am not judging any woman. Listen, we birth children, okay? We go through a lot, us women. We're strong individuals. And we are all doing the best that we can in this space at this time. So, yeah, so I loved that conversation she had this morning. It was just amazing. And it was so good to see her because I hadn't seen her in such a long time. So, yeah, sending you so much love too, my pretty boo. My pretty boo-boo. So, yeah, that was so good. And it's true, you know, I used to, I'm on Facebook. Facebook was like my main platform for years. And I was on, and my God, I've probably been on Facebook almost 20 years. Yeah. And so that was the platform that I really, really was into. And then I got into Instagram and then, of course, TikTok and now YouTube. And, oh, you're trying to make a battle jacket. Ooh, metal patches, group patches. I love that. Oh, yeah. Space Cowboy. I love that. Very good, Captain Cadavra. I'd love to see that. Hi, Krista. How are you, my love? So, yeah, those platforms, I used to, when I was on Facebook, I'm still on all those platforms. So when I was on Facebook, so many of my friends, and these are people who quote unquote call themselves Christian and those kind of things, but they would put other people's pictures up and make fun of them and stuff. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Why would you put somebody's picture up on your page and laugh at them because of their shape or because of how they looked or how they dressed or whatever? Why would you do that? You don't know if this person's child is watching this, their parents are watching this, somebody they love is watching this, and you're making fun of them because you want to go viral or something like that. I can't stomach any of that. When we're women, we need to protect each other. We need to love on each other. We need to support each other. That's what I'm all about. I'm not about making fun of anyone in any situation. That's not me. But also, I'm a woman of a certain age, so it's different for me. I'm older. And as you get older, you realize, life is too short for BS. Don't do that kind of thing. It's not nice. You know, it's just not nice. I am so good. I'm so good, Krista. So good. Hey, my boo-boo. Hi, my Lori boo. So yeah, I was just talking, Lorianne, about women supporting women. I went on one of my subscribers here, Pamela Fanyanye. She lives in South Africa. She had a live stream this morning, and I shared her on my page. So if you all can watch it, you know, watch it. She had a good conversation, and it was about women supporting women. Hey there, Tina, my boo. Good morning, my love. I couldn't talk to you this morning, honey. I was busy, but I hope you're doing well today, my darling. Lexi's been very busy these days. I have a lot of things coming up here on YouTube and a lot of different shows with different people and different things. So I'm very, very busy. And I will be on tonight. I will be on again tonight, Wild Raven Tarot with Selena, mi hermana Selena, Essence of the Moon, and my Bobby Boo. And we will be talking about music and the healing of music, music in witchcraft, music in different things. So that's where I'll be tonight. So yeah, it's busy. It's busy. And then, you know, I'm still trying to study. Still trying to study for my NASM. That's like, ah. So yes, Rachel, my love bug. How are you, honey? So yeah, so you know, Lexi's really busy, and I really don't like it when I can't reach out and I can't speak to everybody as I like to. You know, but just understand, you know, it's not because I don't want to, but I'm busy right now. Lexi is busy. So I never thought that I would be busy from YouTube. I never thought that. But you're home alone. Where's Grandma? Oh, you said Grandma's gone. Right, Grandma's gone. Great morning and blessings to you, my lawless, my love. How are you doing today? Oh, and you did silence OCD with herbs, so it was better. Ah, Captain Cadavra. I love it. I love it. Oh, yeah, you went on Lorianne's live stream last night? I was there I went in to give my like and everything, but I was going to bed. So I told my boo that I wasn't going to be in there texting because I was out of it last night. I was just out of it. And Zoe's not feeling good. And, you know, there's a lot going on. So, yeah, it's a lot going on. So I just, I couldn't. But I was there in support. I had it on. I left it on. I think I left it on because I fell asleep. So yeah. So, but yeah, so that was a good discussion. You know, that discussion, I think I might do a video about that on women supporting other women. You know, I feel like men do support each other for the most part, but us women, we don't. And we're very judgmental. We're very jealous. We're very envious. We're this. We're catty. We're you know, gossipy and all that stuff. And yeah, it's not good. It's not good, especially here. Especially here. What happened to her? She's not feeling well. She doesn't like her job right now. She's not feeling good. She's not feeling good about it. So yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, boo. I'm like, did I? I never know what I'm doing. Because I'm always trying to support everybody and then I fall asleep and that's the end of that. Yes, Krista, so much competition and it's so unnecessary. It's unnecessary. We should all be rooting each other on and pushing each other and growing together. Yes. Women loving women is good. It is good, Lane. It is good, Lane. So yes, hey, that girl. So yeah, definitely. Oh, what is Azan? Azan just said something. Hold on. Let me get over there. Because you know I cannot read this live stream. Cannot read it. BD! Living good, BD. Living good, Jay. How are you this morning, honey? I'm so excited. Ah! So excited. I love you too, that girl. I love you. But yeah, light it was okay. Azan says, hello, chat. Hope you're well. Just wanted to pop in and say hi to you all. Have a blessed day. Going out to record some content. Good. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Yeah, we have some things cooking up in the mix. Light of Wisdom and I. So there's lots of things coming, lots of things coming. I have a few things with a few different platforms here, a few different people. And doing shows and doing things. And I need to figure out what we're going to do for October. I know October is the beginning. Right now, this year, September is the locked in month, and it's the beginning of the winter arc. And you're supposed to lock in September, get your life together, so that when January comes, this is already thing. There's no need to go into January with the whole resolution and all that. I don't set resolutions. I don't believe in resolutions. I believe in doing better. I believe that every year we want to strive to do better than we did the year before. That's what I believe in. I don't believe in resolutions at all, because resolutions, they don't last. They don't hold. And we already know what we need to do and what we should be doing to get ourselves better and be in a better place. So we don't need a resolution. Just do it. As Nike says, just do it. So that's what I believe in. So hi, Chris. Yes, Krista. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Absolutely. It is also, there are a few different things. It is Puerto Rican, I think, VI Friendship Month. And I am Puerto Rican, and I grew up in the Virgin Islands. So there's that. Right now, it's, isn't it Hispanic Heritage right now, I think? That's going on. So there's a lot going on. Many compliments today to your hair. Captain Cadavra. And somebody said that you're a good person. That's amazing. And that's the kind of things that we should all be thriving for. We should all be thriving for that, right? We want people, everybody always asks me, what do I want? That's okay, Alex. It's okay, honey. I know everybody's busy and everybody can't always be here. It's not a problem. But what we want, that's the question that I have. What do I want to be known for? What do I want? I mean, I want to be known as somebody who is nice and caring. I think we all want that. But this is a legacy for me here. And I want people to see what Lexi was about. This is me all day. I told somebody that the other day, because I got this question months ago. Or not a question, but a comment. Oh, you're acting. And I'm like, if I was acting, I would be the most decorated Academy Award winner there is. This is not an act. I can't get on here and act any kind of way. I'm not one of these girly pops that's flitting around and doing a vlog and showing you my rich lifestyle, where in reality, everything I have is rented, including my underwear and all that, and everything is a lie, but I'm just portraying this lifestyle on YouTube? No, absolutely not. This is me, 100,000% all day. This is Lexi all day. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. I don't take BS from anybody. I am from the Bronx, and I will go Bronx on you in a New York second. Believe that. But I try not to do that here. I try to be a very nice, caring person, because I've been through some things. So I know how people should be treated, But, it's so funny that people always say, Captain Kadabra, I'm so happy for you. I really am, because that means a lot. It means a lot when people compliment you and say nice things about you. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good. Yes, trying to make a legacy for you, pretty. Exactly. And your children and your dad as well. Yes, it's very important. It's very important. There's different things. We all do things for different reasons, especially on these different platforms. We do them for different reasons. My reason is to leave a legacy for my daughter. Everything I do here is for my boo. It's for my booba. That's what I call her. Boobah. She is my booba. Zoe, my Zoe Pilar. She is the love of my life. Everything I do is for her. She's suffering right now. She's going through a hard time at her job. I'll come back to that, Captain Kadabra. Give me a minute. She's going through a lot. Don't tell me I missed your comment. I will be back. I will be back. She's going through a lot right now, and everything I do is for her. Everything I do is to elevate her to that level where she doesn't have to deal with the BS anymore. And I know how it is. I know how it is working a dead-end job, or working at a job where people take advantage of you, don't like you, all the things, because you can run circles around them and do your job with your eyes closed, and people are jealous. And this is the whole, and especially women. I don't like it. It doesn't leave a good taste in my mouth. Like, not at all. Captain Cadaver said, also, if you are curious about what OCD I have, it's so OCD. I know I'm lesbian, but it makes me test and all. But today I'm good. I missed my real self. Yes, very good. We have to be our real selves. That's what we have to be. And sometimes people don't understand. People don't understand. They don't align with us. That's why my page is for inclusivity and positivity. It's for everybody. It doesn't matter what the color of your skin is. It doesn't matter how you identify. It doesn't matter what your religious beliefs are, what your political beliefs are, any of that doesn't matter. As long as we come here, we're positive, we're respectful of each other, we have a good time, we have good conversation. That's what it's all about. That's what this is all about for me. It's not about clout chasing and clicks and all of that. It's not about that for me. And there are so many, and when I say clicks, I don't mean likes and stuff on YouTube. I don't mean that. I mean clicks as in people. And I have seen so many negative energy groups on this platform, especially of people of African American descent, that I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. And I'm not going to go to your page and kiss your butt and do all that stuff. What is the point of that? What is the point of that? You all don't have millions of subscribers. You don't support me. I come into your chats. You don't say hello. You don't do anything, blah, 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 blah. I give you my like and I move on with my business because I don't belong there. Everything here is not for everybody. So that we have to know. It's not for everybody. Everything here is not for everybody. We can't be in every space and support everybody. When that doesn't align with my spirit or with me, I can't do it. That's it. Mary, my darling love. I will definitely give Zoe a hug from you, Mary. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, she's going through it. You and I, we've talked. She's going through it. Exactly, pretty. Exactly. Exactly. So, yeah, we can't. We just can't. We have to do what's right for us and what feels good within us and feels good in our soul, in our heart. I'm not just going to go support you because everybody else is, and they're a part of that group and a part of this group and and a part of that hashtag and this hashtag. I'm sorry, but if I don't align with you, then that's it. I'm not going over there. I'm not going to be phony. I'm not going to kiss your culo. I'm not going to do any of those things. You got it? You feeling me? You feeling me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down, people? Facts. That's right. Hey, Doc, my buddy. How you doing today, honey? How's school? Dark Horse, I love you. Somebody for your age, you are everywhere, child. You are everywhere. I don't know how you do it, Dark Horse. You are everywhere. I respect that. Lexi can't be everywhere because everywhere does not align with Lexi, and Lexi does not align with everywhere. Hey! Hey, honey, Sarin. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, let's go. Okay, I got to go back to the comments, Rachel said I had to use alcohol wipes to clean. Oh, the big cut. It was terrible. Like cutting oh my goodness. Yes. You tripped and the thing got so deep. Oh, you had to put, oh, Rachel. I know how that is. Rachel, I hope you're okay. And make sure you keep thinking that you don't have to go to the doctor and get that checked and get it checked because you don't want to get an infection or anything. Oh, Rachel. My poor baby. Thank you, Captain Kadabra. Thank you so much. You know, Zoe's going through it right now, and she's going to be okay. But it's hard. It's hard when you go someplace every day and you feel that dread in your stomach, in the pit of your stomach. And, you know, you go there. I made a video about that. One of my first videos, I'm crying. My face is like 3 times the size of it that it is now. And I'm crying because my daughter was going through it then and she's going through it now. And that hurts me. It hurts me because she's a grown woman. I can't go to that job and regulate. Because you know I want to. You know I want to go to that job and cuss everybody out. And every night that I see her boss, I just want to grab that woman by the hair and give her a piece of my mind. But I can't do that. I have to keep myself composed. But I'm ready to. You know, I am a tiger mom when it comes to my daughter. Yes, I am. I don't play. I don't play about my daughter at all. At all. Oh, everybody, it's 11:11. Echo, stop Alexis's 11:11 living room alarm. It's 11:11. Ah! I'm sending you that love and positivity and all that energy of abundance of love and health and wealth and joy and happiness and truth and unity, love, all the things. I'm sending it to you. And hello to my mother, my beautiful mother and my beautiful ancestors, my spirit and guides, my angels and saints, my archangels, my Santísima Muerte, Mother Mary and Father up above, and the sweet baby Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for today. Thank you for today. Today's my birthday. Did you know that? Because I opened my eyes this morning. Today's your birthday, too. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. Captain Kadabra said, yes, Thankful Thursday. On this Thankful Thursday, Dark says, how are we doing? How are we doing? I'm doing fabulous. Captain Kadabra says, I got this OCD because of my older brother. He first supported me when I first came out, but then he betrayed me with verbal trauma. How I got in the OCD is important, right? Of course it's important. Of course it is. Of course it's very important. Very important. Yeah, you know, my OCD stemmed from at the time. Oh, tell Winston I said hi. Tell Winston Lexi said hi. Have a good day. My OCD was any kind of stress or trauma. You know, I would count things. That was my OCD. And I never knew that was OCD. I just thought that was something that I liked to do. But yeah. And when I started going to therapy, and she's like, you have OCD. And I never knew that. Never knew that. So I can catch myself now. You know, I have tools. I haven't done it in a long time. But I always have to end on an even number. And it's usually squares. Like I like to count square things and all the edges of a square in a door or anywhere. That's what I like to do in a window frame, all those things. And but now I know how to, you know, handle that. And I don't really do that anymore. So yeah, you know, so you just have to work through that. And sometimes you need therapy and you need to talk to somebody to give you the tools that you need to move forward and to learn why you do those things and to learn not to do them anymore. So yeah, don't let it be like a crutch or anything for you. You know, don't let it become that. Don't let it become that. I have to go back. Pretty says, I know that feeling and it's not a good feeling at all. I'm sending prayers to my Zoe. Yes, yes, you got this little mama. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. You know, it's hard. We all know. We've all been there. You know, us older people, we've been there. When we have gone to a job that we despise, but we know that we have to work because we have to keep a roof over our head and food on our table and pay our bills. We know, you know, and that's one of these things, you know, and we live here in North Carolina. It's a right to work state, which means that If I go to work today and my boss doesn't like this brown sweater I have on, she can say I'm fired, and there's no cause. I can't fight that. I can't say anything. That's just to make, that's a simplistic way of it, of explaining it, basically. They can fire you without cause or all this. And that's why I don't believe in giving notices. I don't believe in that. I'm not going to give you a 2-week notice when you give me 2 seconds when you're going to fire me from a job. No. You don't owe me giving you any kind of notice or anything. It's a courtesy, but I don't have to do that. I could come in today and say, today's my last day, bye. And that's it. I don't believe in that at all. At all. Oh, yeah. Of course you can join Lorianne's live stream today. She's doing her talkies and talk today with Coach. She's doing it with Chippy. So yeah, definitely join her live stream this evening. She'll be on at 8:30. And then my live stream starts at 9. So unfortunately, I won't be over at Lori's tonight because I'm a guest host, or not a guest host, I'm just a guest on the Behind the Moon with Bobby, Wild Raven Tarot, and Selena, Essence of the Moon. So I will be there tonight as their guest at 9 p.m. on both channels, Wild Raven Moon and Essence of the Moon, Wild Raven Tarot and Essence of the Moon channel. And then our beautiful model Lorianne, she'll be on at 8:30 on her channel, Model Lorianne, with Talkies Thursday. So yeah, I do not like Takis. I can't stand Takis. It's like, oh. And the blue ones, I'm like, and they're sparkly. I don't want that in my body. I can imagine that going in your body, how long it takes for that is stuck to everything inside you. It's blue and sparkly. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't like them. So many people love them. I know Lorianne likes them. So many people love them. I don't know. I'm not a Doritos girl either. And I know that's unpopular too. I'm not really a Doritos girl either. It just depends. You know, I have to have a taste for it. It just depends. Now, Tostinos, restaurant style chips, I love those because they're the closest things to a real chip. I usually make my own tortilla chips, but I do like those. I do. Dark says he's in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Dark says, bye, boo. I know you'll text me later. I know you're gone. I'm in such a great mood today. Thank God. I told myself this morning I'm going to have a great day. What am I doing? Having a great day. Yes. Yes. Hi, Ailu. Hi, Ailu. Okay, Rach. Dark says, I'm getting to the age where I understand what my mom and my dad does for me and sacrifices everything. Yes, yes, Dark, yes. And that's a good thing, honey, because you know your parents only want the best for you, and they do sacrifice a lot we sacrifice a lot for our kids. And my mother sacrificed a whole lot for me. So yeah, and my dad too, so I know. Yes, thankful for your parents. Very good. Krista says, love everybody here. Have a wonderful, glorious day. I got to get ready for work. Oh, bye, Krista, my boo. I forgot to give you your blue jacket. You got it now, though. Thank God that I have them. Yes, Dark. You used to get mad at your mom because I thought she was holding me back from things. No. Our parents know things, and they just want to see us be happy. They don't want to see us go through bad things. And because you're 14... Mama's looking out for you. You know, Mama's looking out for you. You've only been here for 2.5 seconds. You don't know anything yet. You think you do, but not yet. Not yet. Yes, she was protecting you. Absolutely protecting you. Of course. No, we don't always understand our parents and why they do the things they do. And that's what I used to tell all my little friends here back in the summertime. They would be so negative, and my mother did this, and my mother says, you know what? Your mother's doing the best that she can for you. And you need to honor and respect your parents. You have no idea what us parents go through, no idea. And no idea of the things that we have to do so that you all are happy and you get to do the things that you want to do. Us parents do a lot. And when we give birth and when we have our little babies, when we have you all, there's no book or manual. There's no book that says how to be a mom, how to be a dad. I mean, there are books about, you know, babies, and there are those books, but in the meantime, there's no manual that tells you how to do things really. You know, there's not. It's all instinctual, and we all do the best that we can. We do the best that we can. And yes, Dark, always for your best interest. You know, our parents always have our best interest at heart. Pretty says, I want to add something to this. Being solo is the best way to be on these platforms because being in cliques is not a good thing. Because you never know when somebody is going to single or bring you down. Yes, so they can show themselves off in a light. So it's better for you to not be in cliques. Just be solo. 100,000%. Ding, 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 ding. 100,000%. You know, the cliques here amongst people who are older. I'm not even talking about young people, teenagers, any of that. I'm talking about people of a certain age. People in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond is ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I don't want any parts of that. You can keep your clique and you can keep your negative energy and your dark energy and hide behind your screen where nobody sees your face and you're talking all this stuff. I don't want any parts of it. Absolutely not. And if the shoe fits, wear it is what I say. To whoever's listening, if that's you, then do you. But Lexi will do Lexi, and we will not be a part. We will not be a part of that. We will not be a part of that. Absolutely not. Good morning, Miranda, my boo. How are you, Miranda? Hi, my beautiful Tina Love, my boo-boo. Yes, I love that opinion, Pretty. I love it. I love that because it's true. You know, it's true. At least if it's true for you, and I feel that that's true for me too. That's not maybe for everybody, but it is true. It is. We've been through a lot here on these YouTube streets already. So yeah, you know, I have especially. Yes, it is extremely hard, but very fulfilling. Yes, yes, a teen mom as well. Yes, Miranda. Yes, yes, yes. Dark says, I see what my parents do and what they have sacrificed for me. Yes, and your sister. Yes. And you know, that's amazing. When you can see that, you're 14 and you see that, that's a good thing, Dark. And that makes you you're gonna be such a well-rounded young man. And when you get older and you have your own family, it's very special. Rach is back. Yes, I'm so glad you're thankful for that. Ah, Rachel. Brandon just hit 18K. 1.8K, not 18K yet. 1,800. 1,800 subscribers. Yay! Yay, Brandon. Yay, Brandon. Brandon is Alaskan Adventures, everyone. Alaskan Wild Adventures. Yes, I will do that, Rachel. I'm going to post it in, I'll put it on my post too. Yeah, I'll do that. If you're getting your way, as long as you become a happy, healthy human, getting your way is happy for a child. Yes. Yeah, I love it. I love it, Tina. Yes. Dark Horse, Brandon, Alaskan, subscribe to you. So yes. Yes, yes, yes. I see somebody said Tiny. Was Tiny here? I did not see Tiny. Hi there, Ariana. How are you? Going to Hawaii. Get it, get it, get it, girl. Very good. Have a good time. Have a good time. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Rachel said, hey, Alaskan. And Lexi, my boo. Aw, Dark, you're so welcome. Dark says, Lexi, thank you so much for saying that. That means a lot. You're so welcome, honey. Oh, good. Dark said, thank you, Brandon. Yes, congrats. Congrats, Brandon. Hi, Leah. Yes. Did you see your... Oh, no, I didn't see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, that's cute, Rach. I love it. Oh, I love the pink hair. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, that's so cute, Rach. Very nice. You and your girls, you and your girls. I love that. I love it. Good. Dark, just subscribe to YouTube, Brandon. Ah, yes. Dark says, of course, man, your family, like everyone else in here. My bro? Yeah. Absolutely. We are soul family. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. In the green dress. Yes, yes. Okay. Bye, honey. Bye, Ariana. All right. Let's see. At least I think Geraldine is Ariana. You know, I can't keep it straight. I can't keep it straight when everybody has a different name. You know, I can't keep that straight. I love that dress, Rach, because you know I was going to say, Rach, are you in, is that dress black? But it's green. It's a dark green. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Really pretty. So yeah, my love bugs. You know, I love you all so much. And I love this conversation today because, you know, we just all need to honor each other and be respectful. Everybody here is going through something. You know, we all have certain things that we deal with on a certain day, right? So yeah, so just be kind because you never know what somebody's going through. You just never know. You know, you just never know. Don't they, Tina? They look like they were having so much fun, right? Yeah, they did. All dressed up and cute. They look so cute. We are all, for real, Miranda. All of us, you know, all of us. And every day is not perfect. We're not perfect, right? But when we wake up and we open our eyes, we're grateful. I know I'm grateful. I have that attitude of gratitude every day. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. There's my mama raining down saying, yes, yes, dear. Yes. You know, I wake up every day. I open my eyes, like my daughter says, the angels, and everybody's like, oh, and I'm, oh. It's my birthday every day, and I know I have a purpose, and I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. You do, Dark. I know you have a lot of love to give out. Yes, God said love each other as he loved us. 100,000%. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Or she did. He or she. But yes. Ah, good drinks and food. Ooh. Ah. You only had treats? I love treats. I love a treat. I love a treat. But yeah, you know, it's just, it's sad when you see people not be nice, you know, or people just be envious and jealous of what you have and think they don't know how you came about it. They don't know how you got it. And all of us have a different journey. All of us have a different journey. You know, some of us get to things quicker than others, and that just happens. And there's no reason to be jealous or envious or any of those things because everything happens in divine timing. And when it's your turn and your time, it will happen for you, just like it has happened for someone else. You know, exactly. Yeah, and especially on this platform, that's a big thing. You know, it's like so-and-so got monetized already and so-and-so did. I always share that information because I feel like it's helpful. So people know, wow, Lexi did it. I could do it. So that's why I share, not to be boasting or anything like that. But I share it because I want people to know. Yeah, I want people to know that you could do it too. That you could do it. Hello, Tiny. that you can do it too. Good morning. So yeah, 20 in 6 months. Yes, Tina, 20 in 6 months. Idiot sandwich. Idiot sandwich. Yes, be happy for one another, love one another, and live your life blessed. Indeed, Dark Horse. Big facts. Big facts. Indeed. Indeed. So yeah. Well, Idiot Sandwich, what I do know is that I am still your one and only #1 subscriber. I'm your #1 subscriber. How are you doing, honey? How have you been? What have you been up to? What have you been doing? What's been going on with you? Spence Fire. Ah, knows your heart and knows you're here to hype, not harm. Oh, yes, not harm. And Tina, you would be surprised. I thank you for saying that. People are so strange, Tina, and they just, it's like, huh? Like, that's not even anything about me. I've never been that way in my life. I'm always the hype person, always ready to hype somebody up for everything and what they're doing and what they've got going on and everything, and be supportive, always a cheerleader, always, because I have so many cheerleaders and I just love to cheer everybody on. But let me tell you, Tina, you would be so surprised. But those are people who have their own insecurities, and I know that. It has nothing to do with me. What anybody feels about me, if anybody has not ever read this book, The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. This is a pocket version. This is a little teeny version. Look at the size of my hand and look at the book. This is a very little teeny version of the book. I do have the book here, but I don't think I have it right here on my table. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here because I have like about 4 or 5 of these books. Every time I get a copy of it, I can never find it because I love it so much and I have one everywhere. But this book, one of the things he says is, what somebody thinks about you is none of your business. And that I take to heart. What somebody thinks about me, anything about me is none of my business. And when I say that, I mean the negative, not my people here and my friends here who love on me and I love on you. Not that. But when somebody comes into our lives and they're nasty, like when the trolls come in and they're nasty, well, that's none of my business. They're saying things to get a rise out of me and saying things to hurt me or to hurt us as a community. But it really doesn't because they don't know us and they don't know me. And some of the stuff they say is the stupidest things. And it's like, why would you waste your time to come in the chat and say something like that? Why would you do that? It's just so ridiculous. So yeah, it's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Tina, Don Miguel Ruiz is a friend of yours. 2 degrees of separation. Like Kevin Bacon, 6 degrees of separation. Because somebody is in some way attached to Kevin Bacon. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Hi, Ilul. We're just talking about different things, Ilul. We're talking about people and being kind and not being jealous or envious of anybody else's journey. And supporting each other. That's what we're talking about today. That's what we're talking about. Oh, Idiot Sandwich, you said that on the 26th of September, you have a school trip. Hi, Kai, my love. You have a school trip. Hi, Carrie Burnett. So nice to see you, my dear. So nice to see you. Yes. Yeah, right, talking about people. We love you, Kai, my love bug. Kai. Yes. Yeah, it's a good topic, Ilul. It's a good topic. Yeah, it's a good topic. It really is. I was on a live stream this morning. Bye, Kai, my boo-boo. I forgot to send you a message last night and this morning. I'll talk to you later, though. I love you, honey. Have a good day at school today. Have a fabulous, thankful, thriving Thursday. You got on your scrubs today. I'm sure it's scrub day. Bye, honey. I love you, honey. You saw Man. Man is so cute and so bad. She's so bad. She is bad. Bad. You're welcome, Kai. Love you, honey. Yes, scrubs today. Okay. See, I remember some things. I love you, honey. Have a great day. Have a fabulous day. So, yeah, we're just talking about when I went on somebody's live stream this morning, the beautiful Pamela Fianye in South Africa, my beautiful queen. And she was talking about women supporting other women and that we don't do that and that we're very critical of each other. We judge each other. We're envious of each other. You know, we're jealous. We put each other down, but we don't support. And she was so right about that. She was so right about that. Rachel said, her queen be looking 21. I need to color my hair, then I really will look 21. I have some midnight blue, but I don't know if I want my hair to be dark. So I just had, since it's growing out, I need to color it. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna see what I come up with. In another couple weeks. We'll see what color we're gonna do. Maybe it'll be red. I don't know yet. I have some Manic Panic. I have some blue Manic Panic and like a dark red Manic Panic. But I don't know if I really like those colors. I have a couple of blues and like a dark red. I'll have to show them to you all later if I can reach them. But yeah, so we'll see what we're gonna do. Ilul says I'm so iconic. I'm iconic. Thank you, Ilul. I love you, Ilul. Hey, PNC. Hola, primo. How are you this morning, honey? I hope you're doing good over there in PR. I hope you're doing good, honey, and wifey, and the fur babies, and little Minnie. Thank you, Tina. I do too. I wish it was just white. You know, I have that salt and peppery thing. And I wish it was white. I really do. That would be just fabulous. That would be fabulous. Lexi says, hi, Lexi. Color your hair. Oh, rainbow or pink. Ooh. The rainbow, I would have to go someplace professional to do that. I don't know if we do a rainbow. Pink, I've had pink before. And we could do pink again. The only pink I always see, though, is like a hot pink. And I don't really want a hot pink. I would want like a pastel kind of colored pink. So I have to see. I got to see about that. But that's a good idea. I am. Yappy and I are well. We're well. We are doing well, primo. We are doing good. And ma'am. And my daughter's not doing that good today, but she'll be okay. She'll be okay. So yeah, we're doing fine on this thankful, thriving Thursday. We are doing good. So yes. And I'm glad. Mix the color. Oh, I could do that. Tina. Mix those colors to make a purple. I think they're kind of muddy though. So I don't think it'll really make a purple. But I love purple. My hair is, I love purple and I love lavender. So I may end up doing like a lavender or something like that because I love that color on me and I think it's pretty. And one of my pictures here is a lavender. And I love that color. I love it. I really do. 38 years, but who's counting? Yes, licensed for 40 years. 40 years. Come on, Tina, let's do it. Oh my God. Tina, my best friend, she's no longer on this planet. My best friend growing up, Laverne, we called her Lavi, and Lavi was a beautician. My hair was every color of the rainbow. My hair was every color. I've had green, canary yellow, black, blue, fuchsia, pink, you name it. My hair has been every color of the rainbow. Laverne used to just color. I used to go in and she's like, yeah, let's play around. Let's color your hair today. Let's do this. Let's do that. We used to have so much fun. So much fun. One more assignment to go. Ah, Primo's laughing. Make it a neon color. Oh, but I've been canary yellow. You can't get any more neon than that. There is a neon green though. I don't know where to find that. I saw somebody with that and she had like all these different lines cut in. And she had this neon green. That was the most prettiest hair color I've ever seen. And I said, and a young black lady. And her hair was like my length probably. And I'm like, yes, please, I want that. So I have to look for that. But I need to know the barber that did her hair. She lives here in North Carolina, in Charlotte. The barber that did her hair, I don't know where he's from. She never divulges. But I love all the lines and designs and everything. I love that. That's my thing. I love all of that. I love that. I love that. And it's only hair. Everybody always says, you're so bold. You shave your hair and you do all this stuff. I'm like, it's hair. It'll come back. And if not, I'll wear a wig. That's it. I've worn a wig here before. I wore a pink wig before. Go back and check. You'll see. You'll see me in a pink wig. So, yeah. Yeah, Tina. We got to do it, Tina. So, thank you, Primo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I went on a cruise. When I told you, when I came to Puerto Rico in 2016, and the ship stopped in St. Thomas, but it didn't stop on St. Croix, because if it had, I would have gotten off to try to see as many people as I could have. And when we stopped in St. Thomas, I called her. It was her birthday on the day on the cruise ship. And she was in the States and she had just gotten out of the hospital. And she's like, Lex, oh my God. I hadn't talked to her in a while. And I says, I'm on a cruise ship in St. Thomas. And she's like, I'm in the States. I just got out of the hospital. And I know that God made me, that was a God whisper to call her. It was her birthday and everything like that. And because in less than a month, she was gone. Yeah, she was gone. And so I cherish that. I cherish that last phone call. I'll never forget it. And after she passed, my phone rang one day and it was her number, but nobody was there. So yeah. And I do believe in that. I do believe in those signs and things, So yeah. Yes, violet purple. I love the violet purple, Tina. That's what I was thinking too. I love that color rather than a dark purple. And I need to find one. I had a violet purple in my hair. I need to see if I can find that picture. It's one of my pictures. It was one of my last picture on YouTube. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, it was violet and it was so pretty. And I loved how that color looked in my hair. And when the color grew out, I did it with, I added some purple to it. So it was really pretty. It was really pretty. And I think that was I don't know if that was a L'Oreal. I can't remember what color it was, but it was really pretty. And my hair, I had bleached my hair and then I put it in. So that made it so much more vibrant. And it was really, really pretty. But I can't ever find that color, that lavender color. So I need to go somewhere like Sally's or one of those and see if I can find a nice one, a nice lavender, or order something, order a pretty lavender. So yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that. So yeah, let's see. Oh, I'll have to show you me with the pink wig on. It's so funny. So this is me. This was last month. No, this is July. So this is July. I had the pink wig. And that is the color pink that my hair was too when I colored it pink. I did, Miss Tara D and I did a show. Miss Tara D had her purple hair and I had my pink hair. So yeah, I love that. But yeah, the purple hair I love, and the lavender color I love. I love. This is something I love too. This color, I love this. I love that. Like that galaxy look, I love that. If I had long hair, that would be it for me. I love that so much. I love it so much. Love it. Yeah, I'll have to find that picture. Ah, Smart Fat Blonde. I love that, prima. I love it. Los Pitufos Blondes. Yes. Yes, I love it. Love it. Bold is beautiful. Absolutely, prima. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, we only have one life, right? Live it to the fullest. And I love bold colors. I love just doing things, you know. I just love it because life is short. Have fun. Just do it. It's hair. You can go back to regular. You can just shave it off and let it grow back. How many times have I done that? So many times. So many times. So many times I've done it. Hi, Jackie, my love. Yes, Jackie, wear a wig. Yeah, why not? Jackie, you could probably make a beautiful wig because you are so talented. And all your art and all your things. I went on your Etsy shop. I mean, amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you're not following anybody here, you need to be following everybody here. But if you're not following Handcrafted by Jackie, you're missing out. You're missing out. Follow, subscribe. Hi, the world of watches. What's going on, world of watches? You keep retracting your messages. What's going on? What's going on, world of watches? I know. Primo, I love the Smurfs. Yeah, wig it out. Wig it out. I am going to get another one. I want to do one of my beautiful friends here, Marissa. And she's goth. So she lives in Sweden. And so I told her I'm doing a goth thing with her. And so I need some black. I want to get a black bob and have it done. So yeah, I want to do that. Hi, Shrita. You heard your mother's voice, Tina. Your mommy loves you. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Tina, that is something. Isn't that something? Oh my goodness. Love you, Dark. Love you, honey. That is something. Hi, John Landon. How are you, John Landon? Oh, PMC, I missed this message. Okay, I'm going backwards. You know how I do. When I first met my wife, Lexi, she had hair like yours, same length, but it's much longer now. Time flies. That was 9 years ago. Ah, that's so sweet. You know, my hair grows really fast, Primo, and I bet my hair's been down to here. And when I was getting ready to graduate high school, and I told this story before, I went into one of my mother's friends had a salon, and I went in to get my hair cut, and they knew who I was, and they're like, oh, you're graduating from 8th grade? You want a little grown-up look for high school? And I'm like, lady, first of all, I'm 17, and I'm graduating from 12th grade. I'm graduating from high school, and so now. And I got my hair cut, and it was so adorable. It was like a shag, so adorable. And ever since then, I've loved my hair short. And but when I was having my daughter, my hair was long. My hair grew. When I was pregnant with her, my hair was short. In that 9 months, my hair it was down to past my shoulders. And then after that, I kept it for a while. And then I'm like, yeah, it needs to go. And I always let it grow back, and then I regret it, and then I'm like, it needs to go. And 4 years ago, before my mother passed, my hair was long, and I used to wear it in top knot, in a bun, top knot, and my hair is so wavy. But when my mother passed, probably like a year or so after she passed, I'm like, yeah, that's it. And I just shaved it off. I just shaved it all off. And so it's been short ever since. Ever since. So yeah. John says that happened to his uncle that passed too. Oh, yes, Tina, exactly. Same color as the screen behind me, right. That's the kind of like light pink that I want, like that. Not, or this pink, you mean? This color is what I had. Yeah, and that's the color of the wig. Yeah, this color right here. But I want really something like this. Or something like I had this color blue a couple months ago. And I like this color in here, the pink, the really pale pink. So it's always a great hat day. Exactly, Tina. I mean, that's what hats are for. It's never a bad hair day. Put a hat on. Put a wig on. Put a turban or something on. It's fine. That's what I say too. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, Primo in Sweden. Miss Marzipan Moments. If she comes in, Miss Marzipan Moments is Marissa. And she lives in Sweden, and she just went to a big goth fest, and she tagged me in her video. It was so sweet. It was so sweet. I loved it. I loved seeing everything. Primo, your locks look beautiful. They're so beautiful, and a few grays. I'm sure they're not even noticeable. I'm sure they're not even noticeable, Primo. But you know, when I was in my 20s, my father was prematurely gray in his 20s. And all of us kids, too. So my two older siblings and me, we all started here, right here. We all had a patch of gray right here. That's how my dad started, the Widow's Peak area, like right here. And then it just went and went and went. So yeah, and I love it now. And now I got it to do a little curly something today, but my hair never curls. And I know it's because of the gray too. My hair is very, very wavy. Now when I color it, the texture changes a bit. It does change a bit. So yeah, Blurple, yes, I love Blurple. 11,000 views, Brandon. Exciting. Hi, Batuan. Hi, Batuan, my friend. Okay, honey, Kalia, my boo-boo. I'm so glad you popped in. I'm so glad you popped in for a few minutes. For a few minutes. Tina, you said you don't look good with long hair. Oh, yeah, touching your ears, yeah. That's me, too. I don't like it anymore, and I think it's because I'm older now. And I think if my hair was a certain texture, I think if my hair was curly, I love a bob on everybody. And I love a chin bob. I love a chin bob. And I love that on everybody. I think if I had that, or if my hair was curly in a bob, I think it would look really cute. But I think my hair being long now, it's just witchy to me, you know, and it has to be colored. Like there's no way I could have long hair without it being colored. It just looks witchy. I don't want to look old. I want to look young and vibrant. So that's why I like my hair cut really, really short. And everybody comes in. When I got my hair shaved off back in August, the people that came in my live stream who were like, you're bald. Do you have cancer? And I'm like, well, first of all, if I did, I did. I do not. And I feel for anybody that is going through that. But I shave my hair because I want to and because it's hair. And sometimes we need a release. And sometimes you need to release that energy and release that. And that's a good way to do that is by cutting your hair. And so I'm all about that. I'm all about that life. All about that life. Hi, Claudia Life. Yes, have I missed why you call Proud Mixed Child? Oh, Primo. I call Proud Mixed Child Primo. Primo is cousin in Spanish. And he calls me Prima because Proud Mixed Child lives in Puerto Rico. He's Puerto Rican. And I am also Puerto Rican. We are Afro-Latinas or Afro-Latino. And so that's why we call each other Primo and Prima, because I feel like deep down in my soul, he is my cousin. You know, he is my cousin. So yeah, that's why we call each other that. That's why. Yeah, yeah. He lives in the lands of my ancestors. So my grandfather, Pedro Morales, was born in Puerto Rico. And when I met PMC, Proud Mixed Child, and when he's like Puerto Rican, and I'm like, you're in Puerto Rico? And my grandfather is from Santurce, Puerto Rico. And he's like, yes, Lexi, I'm in Puerto Rico. And we just, had that camaraderie with each other. So he will forever, 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 ever be my primo. Just like Ramon Moonscaret. Ramon is actually from Santurce, Puerto Rico. And when Ramon and I found that out, I'm like, oh, Ramon will forever be my primo, and I am his prima forever. Forever, ever. So that's why, Tina. That's why. All right, I'll be right back. I want to get the color to show you. Let's see. Let me do this without actually hurting myself. All right. One of them is missing. And I don't know where the one that's missing is. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. So these are the Manic Panics, which I've never used. I've never ever used Manic Panic, and I know they have beautiful colors. I'm assuming they still make Manic Panic, the two ladies that founded Manic Panic. I don't know. But one of the colors, this is when I was into the blues. So this one is Blue Moon. Blue Moon. So that's this color, Blue Moon. And let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't even opened them yet. And then this one here is Vampire Red. Vampire Red. I was thinking about Vampire Red, but I don't know if I'm going to like this color or not. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to like it. So yeah, none of them are open yet. So Vampire Red. And then the next blue that we have is After Midnight, which is very dark. So they're kind of similar. These two are a little similar. This one's darker. After Midnight is a little bit darker than Blue Moon. So if you can see the difference there a little bit. You can't tell from the bottom, but. So yeah, so those are my Manic Panics. So yeah, mixed Blue Moon. Okay, with the white. Yes, those colors would become too muted, right? They would be too muted if I mixed them together. So yeah, Tina, I'm gonna have to see. I need to see if I can find a white. If I can find a white to mix them with. Oh, no worries, Primo. No worries. Tina was asked, hi, Leanne, honey. I'm having a great day. I hope you are, my love. I hope you are. Tina was asking Primo how we are, Primo and Primo. So I was explaining to her that when I met you, that you're there in Puerto Rico. We are both Afro-Latino, or I'm Afro-Latina. You're an Afro-Latino, and that you will forever be my primo, forever, 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 ever. So I was explaining that Boricua's a family. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Exactly. Hi, Iman. Aw, thank you, Iman. You're so precious. Thank you so much. It has been a long time. I am doing well, and I hope you are too. I hope you are too. So, yes. Okay, you got home. Yes, you're in the UK. Yes, Leanne. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm so glad you came in. I'm so glad you popped in. Yes, Tina, color specialist. I need you, Tina. I need you. I'll have to consult you when I think. You know what, Tina? You got to email me, Tina. So I can call you and video chat you, and we can consult each other when I'm trying to get hair color. So we have to. You'll have to email me so we can do it. Yes, Abby Jazz. How are you, Abby Jazz? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So yes, Primo, my Boricua. You know, Primo, there's somebody on this site, right, who, when I first came on, I met her, and she was really sweet at that time. She's not anymore. And she's Boricua, you know? And every time I call her that, she will never respond to that. Never. Yeah, it's so funny. I can make comments. I can tag her on every video of mine. She'll never respond. She'll never watch. She'll never anything. I'll go on her stuff and make comments. She'll go past every comment. She'll go to every comment but mine. It's so funny. I'm like, people are so hilarious. And I'm like, what is the problem? I'm like, we're Boricua. You're from Puerto Rico. She just was in Puerto Rico. Like, yeah. So she's not a part of the crew. She's not a part of the crew, Primo. Yes, a Mexican Puerto Rican mother. And your father was African, Bengali, Indian, and Chinese with some Choctaw Native American within. This is my mixture. I was born here on La Isla Bonita. Yes. Yes, proud of your heritage. Yes, that's why your channel is named. Yes, Proud Mixed Child. Exactly. Exactly. And I love that. And I love that about you and you explaining that and doing that. And that is my daughter too. Right? And me too. I mean, my mother was born of a Puerto Rican father and a black mother, which is why my mother didn't speak Spanish, because her black mother, my grandmother, forbid it. My grandfather, Pedro Morales, born and raised Santurce, Puerto Rico, moved to New York after he was widowed with his 3 older children, and he met my grandmother, and they got married, and then they had 3 children. And so my 3 uncles, older uncles, who they're all gone now, although my mother was the last one to leave us, they all spoke fluent Spanish. The younger kids, my mother and her 2 brothers, did not. And then when I had my daughter's father, Taino, Puerto Rican, and Cherokee. His father is full Cherokee. His mother, Puerto Rican. So that mixture and me made my daughter. So she is a proud mixed child as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. And she gets all the things. You know, when she was a baby, everybody used to give me these stares, like, where did you get that baby from? I'm like, I gave birth to her. Nadia, honey, Nadia, do not spam my chat, Nadia. Don't spam, honey. Don't spam. You could look it up. Look up Eastern Standard Time, and you'll find out what time it is here. Don't spam my chat. You came in the chat, and the first thing you say is, what time is it there? Nadia, do better, Nadia. Do better. Well, stay away, Tina. Stay away. Yes, I do, Leanne. I do. Yes. Primo says, no hablas, is it jerga? No hablas jerga con los padres. O se te serán las chanclas, Primo. Las chanclas. Not the chancla. Not the chancla, Primo. Not the chancla. I know. We're getting spammed. Okay, Nadia. Okay, that's fine, Nadia. But you didn't have to ask me 10 times. And you could have came in the chat and just said, hi, how are you? How are you? That's it. Right now, Nadia, it is 12:04 p.m. New York time or Eastern Standard Time. That's what time it is here. Prima. Yes, do not spam the chat. Speak slang to the parents. You get the flip-flops. Yes, you get that chancla. You get it. Yeah, that's not happening. And it was so funny because my mother, right, not knowing all of anything, right, being a Morales and not knowing how to speak Spanish. But when I grew up in the Virgin Islands and I would come home speaking Crucian, speaking that tongue, oh no, you talking about a chancla. She's like, oh no, you're not speaking like that up in this house. Ah, she's like, oh no. But I really have to get back to, everything. Oh, Nadia, I missed it, Nadia. I'm so sorry, Nadia. I missed it. So hello to you too, my cutie. Hello. But etiquette, when you go into somebody's chat, don't spam. I'm talking to everybody. I'll get to your comment. I will definitely get to everybody's comment. But just don't spam the chat because somebody might put you out or block you, and we wouldn't want that to happen. I wouldn't want to lose you. So yes, greet the host with courteously. Yes, it's free. It's free to be courteous. It is. Right, but Nadia, that's not a way to get me to read the comments. By spamming it, that makes me, I will not read it if you spam it. Because everybody who's here right now, you haven't been here before, you haven't been here in a long time. But everybody knows I read everybody's comment and I talk to everybody individually. Thank you, John Landon. So, I'm going to get to you when I get to you. You just got to be patient. You just got to be patient. Just got to be patient. That's it. That's it. Thank you, John Landon. I was giving it a little benefit of the doubt, but thank you, John Landon. Cheers, John Landon. Get rid of her. Heads off. Everything is better when it's free. Yes, Primo. Everything is better when it's free. Yes, it is. Free 99. Free 99. I see a bug. Is it on my screen? It probably is. Oh, yeah, it's a little fly. But yes, it is. Don't disrespect my auntie. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's what Pretty said. Don't disrespect auntie because you're not going to like it. If auntie has to go Bronx on you, you're not going to like it. I'm telling you, you're not going to like it. And I try not to do that here. I try not to do, but it's inevitable sometimes. It's inevitable. Free 99, Primo. Free 99. Yeah. It's better than 5. I have never been to Five Below. We have one here up the street somewhere. I've never been. My daughter and I have to go. We have never been to Five Below. And we keep saying we're going. I keep seeing the commercials and I'm like, we got to go over there. Michelle, my belle. How are you, Michelle, my love? How are you doing today? So nice to see you, Michelle. John, I love you. Good morning, John, my boo. You doing good, Michelle? I'm so glad. Yes, Five Below inside Kings Plaza in Brooklyn. Yes, yes. I love seeing the commercials. I'm saying I love Five Below. I've never been there yet, but I know I'm gonna love it. I know I'm gonna love it. We have a store right across the street. Pop It, something. It's kind of similar to a Five Below. And it's really cute. I haven't been in there yet, but it's really cute. They have so many things. So really cute. You doing good, Michelle? I'm so glad to hear that, honey. I'm so glad to hear that. People will learn. When you come to Lexi or you come to anybody's chat, just be kind and be patient. People will get to you. Do you know how many live streams I have been in and still have gone into on this platform where nobody even recognizes me? Period. I go in, I give my like, and I go on about my business. Okay, I'm not going in there for you to say, oh, hi. There's one on the Broadway Plaza in the Bronx. I'm sure there is. I got to ask my niece. She's in the Bronx. No, Michelle, I haven't done a Q&A. I mean, I've done several Q&As on my platform, but I haven't done one for the month of September. Was my 8th-month anniversary back, and I have not done a Q&A. So if anybody has questions and wants a Q&A, you could put them in my last video, or put them in this live stream when it goes public, when it goes up after we're done. Put your question in the comments, and comment anyway. You know, it's always good to comment after the live stream, and I know I'm bad about doing that sometimes. It's always good about commenting after the live stream. It pushes the live stream, and then I can respond, and I could save those questions and screenshot them, and we could do them later. Ah, you are fine, pretty. You know I love you. You are so fine. You didn't sound any kind of way. You're just fine. I know you are. I know you are. I know. And that is perfectly fine. Yes, where nobody spoke, not even the host. So you left. Exactly. Exactly, Primo. Exactly. When you go in somebody's chat and the host can't even speak to you, or some of the people, and that's what I was saying earlier on, Primo, before you got on. You know, and this is something that you alluded to the other day too. And it's like, the energies here on YouTube and the different clicks of different sets of people. And I'm talking about people of our origin, is just not a good look for me. And I don't like it. I don't like that energy, and I don't like that. So yeah, it's just like nuts. It's nuts. Yes, of course, Primo, of course. There's no rush. There's no rush. We're here. I'm here. No rush, my love. No rush. Okay, good this weekend. Okay. Yay. Yes. Okay, Ronan, you still, oh, you're not feeling good. I'm so sorry, honey. I hope you feel better soon, Ronan. I hope you feel better soon, honey. I really do. I really do. Yeah, Primo, no rush at all. Take your time. Take your time, honey. And I just wanted you to have that information so you can reach out to me anytime you want to. Anytime, anytime. I don't want to lose you, so that's why. Yeah, I don't want to lose contact with you. So yeah, but anytime. No, there's no worries. No worries at all. No worries. Okay, Tina, adulting. Yes, adulting sometimes sucks, doesn't it? Folding laundry is one of the adulting tasks that I do not like doing. And when I'm making my bed, I usually make my bed every single day. Full disclosure, my bed is right in front of me, which I will not show you. I have not made my bed in probably over a month now. I pull all the quilts, everything up, but my bed is not pretty and made. It's just not. And I need to reset and do my room and do a reset. And now that it's still warm here. I mean, all this week and next week, it's in the high 80s, almost 90s. It's still warm. I wore this crew today because it was chilly this morning when I went out. And it's chilly in here because I have my AC on and my fans on. Could you try again? And everything. But yeah. We just missed 12:12. But yeah, doing laundry. When I do laundry, I have to fold the clothes immediately. As soon as the dryer stops, I take them out and I do my thing right there at the dryer, at the laundry area here, because it's not a laundry room, but the laundry area. I fold everything. I sit it on top of the washer while I'm standing there taking out the dryer. I'm folding, because if I don't do that, if I put it in a basket, guess what? That's where it's going to stay all balled up and wrinkled up. And I'm not going to iron it or anything. I'm going to put it on. So you will see me here some days and my shirt is wrinkled. Just mind your business. Mind your business. Because I am not ironing. I'm just not. I'm not steaming or ironing. Oh my God. So yes. Terrible at folding clothes. Yes. Michelle. I love you, Michelle. I love you so much. And you're so welcome, Primo. And you're so welcome. Primo says, Tina, I don't watch TV, but one of my favorite commercials is a Thai commercial where the wife says, when it comes to having triplets, I guess it's a blessing, and her husband says, not financially. And she tells him he is terrible at folding clothes. I love that commercial too. I love that because he's like, I love that one, Prima. I love that one. Tina says, my husband vacuums the ceiling almost daily. If I make the bed, he will remake it so it's tight. Your husband is so he's like a clean, neat, freaky type of person. And I have never been that way. I mean, I don't like disruption, but I'm not a clean freak at all. Like, you will see dust bunnies and everything else in my house until I get to it. And especially now, because I don't move like I used to. So a lot of things get away from me now because I'm a fall risk, and I just don't do a lot. I don't. My daughter's going to be off in another week, and then we're going to try and get rid of all the clutter and redo things here. And I'm really looking forward to that. And I hope that she's able to do it with me because she really wants to. She wants to redo her bedroom. And I hope that she's able to, that we can do it like maybe not the first day, give her a little time to rest. But then the next couple days, she's going to have 9 days off. So I'm praying that we can get all of this stuff done, at least the bulk of it, and get rid of so many things. I'm really looking forward to that. I really am. So yes. Pretty says she'll be there to support you, Primo. And he says he appreciates that support. Tina says, I did that. After 3 days, I threw them back in the dryer for 20 minutes. I know, Tina. It's like, oh. And that's what I have to do too. But because my daughter works at a senior community, she works in one of the food restaurants there. She has to constantly wash clothes like almost every day. And so I have to make when it's time for me to do my wash, it's a certain day. I do it when she's not here so I could do it and get things over with. But if I want to put something in the dryer and it's after she's washed and her stuff is in the dryer, then I can't put it in the dryer. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm just going to wear it. I'm just going to have to wear it. And I have steamers and irons and everything else. But it's like, yeah, no, my mother was an ironer. Okay? Everything was pressed to precision. This has never been me. I do not like ironing, pressing, none of the above. None of it. Primo, you said, Tina, you and your wife are polar opposites. That was like me and the sperm donor. I was the clean, neat, every person. He was not. So, yeah, we were definitely polar opposites in more ways than one, but we were polar opposites. My week has been so good, Ronan. I hope yours is too. I hope you get to feeling better soon, honey. I know. And there's things going around too right now. So it's awful. But my week has been going really, really good. I cannot complain. Yes, Primo says, I am rural. And she is a city. She's a city girl. You're the country mouse. She's the city mouse. Yes, you are nature. She is sophisticated, and I am water, and she is cosmopolitan. This sums up my wife and I. I love that, though. That's what makes the world go around. That's what makes you two come together. I love it. I love that too, Tina. Tina says to Prima, I can be such a man, and he can be such a woman. I love it. That I love. That I love. Oh, Tina. Tina says, I'm mad now. I'll be back when I calm down. I'll be back when I calm down. Oh, God, Tina. Oh, Tiny said that. Oh, no, that wasn't Tina. That was Tiny. Why are you mad? I probably missed Tiny because, I didn't even know she was here, and I missed her. Don't be mad, Tiny. Did I miss you in the chat? I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, you're stressed out? Don't be stressed. Oh, gosh. Primo says, I like my things organized, so I keep it neat, but I don't go above and beyond. But perfection doesn't exist. Exactly. Perfection doesn't exist. It just doesn't. That's what I say all the time, too. None of us are perfect. None of us. None of us are. None of us are. And, yeah, what's up, Tiny? Hi, Becky. Hi, Becky, boo. Yes, all 4 of your sisters got it. Oh, my gosh, and they gave it to you, and now they're fine. Oh, Ronan. Well, that's what happens, you know, when you're in the family. It's only my daughter and I. And because she works in the senior community, she gets a lot of things. And I'm like, dear God, I don't want it. You know, especially at my age, I don't want it. Full disclosure, I have had every vaccination there is. Yeah, I have. Because of my senior mother when she was alive, I did do that. Because I didn't want my mother to suffer with anything. And I was scared. I was scared about it all. And but I don't usually get sick. But when my daughter gets something, we're so close proximity, and I have to take her to work. There's my mother saying, yeah, there's that, there's that confirmation. I can get it. And she's had COVID, I think, 3 times. I've only had it once. She's had it 3 times. So yeah, I know. You know, when anything's going around, I'm like, oh no, I got to get away because I don't want it. I don't want any of it. Any of it at all. Happy wife, happy life. 100,000% primo. 100,000% primo. That's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like, primo. Happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. Yes, yes. Hi, Commander Soundwave. Commander Soundwave is in the building. Tiny. Yes, hug a tree. Hug a tree, Tiny. Hi, Blue Star. Hug a tree means ground yourself. You have to ground yourself, and that lifts your spirits, grounding. That's what that means, hug a tree. Or put your feet in some grass. Put your feet in some grass. Yes, sharing is not caring always. Your sister shared it with you. That wasn't the thing you wanted to share. Not what you wanted them to share with your own. And hello there, my beautiful Victor, my love. How are you, Victor? How are you today? Hi, Kumari. Blessings, Kumari, my love. How are you today? How are you, my soul sister? So, yes. Tina is the man. Yeah, primo. Tina, you're the man. Tina, you're the man. You're the man, Tina. Yep, keep your ears open. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I got to get back. I'm doing good, Commander Soundwave, but I hope you are too, my Lunas, my love. Pretty says, I'm not trying to scare anyone, but the friend of mine told me that there's a new strain of that going around. I'm sure there is. There always is. There always is. Yeah, so keep your ears open. Keep your ears open. Blue Star, you said, how was your day today? I'm not having a, oh, you're not having a good day? Hard to be confident enough to share your opinions. Don't be, you know what, Blue Star? Confidence just comes. You know, I have confidence, but also I'm 61 years young. You know, I've had a lot of time, but I've always been confident in myself. And that's that Leo energy that I have. That's that Leo energy that surrounds me. I've always been confident. And my mother was a strong Scorpio woman. And I learned that from my mother. You know, I did. I've always been confident. And my beautiful baby, as a little, she always just held her head high and just everything. You know, we're just confident, strong women over here. But that comes with time. That comes with time. And don't give yourself grace. You know, you just got to give yourself grace. Yeah, everything happens in little baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. You can share any opinion you want to share here. This is a free space. This is a this is a judgment-free space. Everybody is welcome. But I am judging you if you're disrespectful, then you got to go. But other than that, this is a judgment-free space. Feel free to share. You can share. We're all having conversation here. There's no wrong answer. There's no right answer, anything. Just be you. Just be yourself. Your demands. Tina's demands. I know what you're about to do, Victor. Brekkie. What's for brunch? What's for brunch, Victor? You're so welcome, Blue Star. You're so welcome. Yes. Oh, nobody thinks you're rude, pretty. You're never rude. Oh, yes. That would be nice, Kumari, if you can catch PMC's live stream. He's going live this weekend. Yes, sharing is not caring always. True. Remember the episode, What Would You Do When That Obnoxious Pharmacist Was Reading Out People's Prescriptions and Illnesses Out Loud in a Busy Store? I love that show, Primo. What would you do? I love that. I love that store. I love that show. I love that show. I love that. I love, what's his name? Quinones. I love him. I love him so much. I do. I'm doing good, Kumari. I'm so glad you are too, honey. I'm so glad you are too. So glad. So glad. Yes, everyone protect your health. We have to. We have to be aware of our surroundings, you know, and the people that we're around. And that's why I don't go to places. I don't eat out. I don't go to the movies. I don't do those things because I don't want to be in those environments. I don't want those germs and things. And I can see and relax in my own recliner in my own house and watch and do whatever I want to do. So that's what I do. I just dropped all my fortune cookie cards on the floor. So yes. Oh, Ronan, you asked me about a team. You asked us about a team. Oh, Commander Sandwich said me and Clover have almost been together for a year and 11 days. Yes, Lunas, that's amazing. You got to give Clover Mama Lexi's love. Give her Mama Lexi's love. Ronan says, yes, my sisters got it. Then they magically got better. And then now you have it. It's no fair. I know. It's no fair. Life is not fair. It's just not fair. And you're so welcome, Blue Star. We love you here, honey. Ronan, you said, do I watch football? Sometimes I do. Right now, my brother and most of my family live in Philly. So right now I'm an Eagles girl. As far as football goes, I know that everybody loves Kansas City, and I know that's controversial. I cannot stand what is that child's name? The QB. He has never done anything to me. I don't know why I don't like that young man, but I just can't stand him. So yeah, I'm not for the Kansas City. I'm not for the Chiefs, and they've lost 2 games, so I'm not for the Chiefs really. And I live in North Carolina. We have the Carolina Panthers, and I have never been for them. They are the most losingest team out there. I have not been for them at all. And I used to see Coach every Sunday at the grocery store. They live in my neighborhood. And but then we got a new coach now, and I don't know. I just am like, yeah. I'm a New York Yankee girl all day, every day. All day, every day. New York Yankee, that's me. Anything else, I could care less about. So I hope that answers your question, Ronan. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to pick up my cards. Trying to pick up my cards that fell on the floor. So yeah, I'm a New York Yankees girl all day, every day, every day. I'm a Bronx girl. New York Yankees. New York Yankees to the world. And I know a lot of people cannot stand they cannot stand the Yankees. But that's my team. That will forever be my team. Forever, 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 forever. So yeah. But when it comes to football, you know, it just kind of depends. It just kind of depends. But right now, I am liking the Eagles right now. I am liking the Eagles. John Quinones, thank you, Primo. John Quinones. I don't know why. Yesterday I said his name. I don't know why today it just went right out of my head. John Quinones. I love him so much. You know, he was grew up like as a migrant, you know, a farm worker. And he was enrolled into this program, TRIO program, where he was able to go to college and become a journalist. And, you know, everybody laughed at him and said, oh, you can't do that because nobody in his family went to college and everything. Being a Mexican American, and nobody wanted to help him, but he got to get into that program, and now he is a journalist. He has been doing it for the last, 50 years, however long he's been doing it. And he's amazing, and I love him so much. And I'm so happy and proud when I see him on his show, What Would You Do? I love that ABC gave him a platform. I love that. And so, yeah. I love that. What would you do is probably part of the reason this girl doesn't public. Yes, Tina, me too. I don't public much at all. I don't, because I have a mouth, and my daughter's like, Mommy, don't say anything. I'm like, yeah, no, I can't. If I see something, guess what? I'm going to say something. That's me. I see something, I'm going to say, especially something of injustice, I'm going to open my mouth. So, yeah, me too, Tina. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll just stay over here to myself. But if I see something, I am going to open my mouth, most definitely. Primo says, I would step in, most likely because some people can be rude to others and bully those that don't have it in them to stand up for themselves, and that ain't okay. It's not right. If you see it, you step in. That's me too, Primo. Absolutely, 100,000%. You see something, say something. Do that. Oh, Victor said he's having a boring brunch today. Fresh fruit platter with cinnamon granola cereal and raw cow milk. I love that brunch, Victor. Especially the fresh fruit platter. And I love granola. Is it homemade granola? Did you make it? That's even better. No yogurt today? World of Watches, you keep coming in and retracting your messages. What's going on with you, World of Watches? Tina says I could be what I'm paid to be. Do I watch football? If so, what is your favorite team? Okay, yeah, I answered that question, Ronan. Ronan says, really? I love the Eagles. They're my favorite team. My dad grew up in Philadelphia, so I just took, isn't that something, Ronan? That's where my big brother and all his kids, well, all except for one, everybody's in Philly, and his grandkids, except for a few. The one, his oldest son lives in Maryland, in the DMV area. And so he's not in Philly. But all my nieces, most of my nieces and nephews are there. They're all in Philly, and they are all Eagles fans. Yes, they are all Eagles fans. Yes, Primo says, Tina, I am not a people person, and I am an agricultural farmer. Yes, and I work with family. I just love nature. Yes. Hello, Jenna, my love. Yes, Tina, your brother from another mother. I just love that. The Angels, of course. That's Victor's team, the Angels. Oh, Ronan says, I like your white chair. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you. It's this cloth here has butterflies on it. This cloth is from St. Croix. It's called a Java wrap. It was made in Jakarta, India. And one of my mother's friends who owned a store in the Virgin Islands called Java Wrap store. Her name is Twyla. And she had these fabrics made, and this was my mother's. And so I put it on my chair to be close to my mommy. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Your baseball team will be whoever Brock Stewart plays for. Okay. Love you. Love you, love you, Ronan. Bye, honey. Oh, Primo says, Prima, I remember John dropped a $50 bill on the ground to see what someone would do, and a Jamaican woman took the money And he told her that money belonged to him, and she gave it back, but called him out of his name. And John said, wow, that's the first time I have been called that before. A B before. Like, really? Like, really? And that's the kind, you know, that's just, yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure she didn't have any luck after that, right? So, yes. Ah, Tina says if we watch TV, we've seen her bum, literally. We've seen her literally. Ah, Primo says I'm a Yankees, Mets, White Sox, Cubs, Marlins, Dodgers, Rangers, Tigers, and Cardinals fan. Ah. Hi there, Chippy, my loves. Hi, Chippy. Hi, Chippy. Chippy, I was waiting for you last night. My Rachel's back. You said acting deaf, Tina. Hi, Alicia. I love you too, my Rachel boo. I love you too. I love you too. Ah, but yes. Oh, Chippy. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Chippy. Oh. You all are something else. Thank you, Chippy. You know I love you, and I appreciate you, and I thank you so much. I thank you so very much. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you, Chippy. Thank you, Chippy. Yes. You have to, Alicia, hello. What were you saying, Alicia? Can you say it in English? Can you say it in English for us? Ah, Full Moon Pizza in the Bronx. Yes. I love Tony's Pizza too, down on 34th Street, right across the street from Macy's. One of my favorite pizza places of all time. Everything in New York, though, Primo, I just love it. There's a channel on YouTube. It's a young man, and I have to find him. He does all these, he lives in New York, so he does all the reviews of all the pizza in every neighborhood, borough, or all the small town restaurants, or all the bagel shops, or all the everything. And I love his channel because there's so many things that we don't know about or haven't seen. And I love it. I love his channel so much. Yes, salute, Rachel. I'm proud mixed child. Salute, good to see you. What's going on, Chippy? Thank you, Chippy. Chip says, keep pushing. You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I did screenshot that. Thank you, Chip. You're amazing. You all are so amazing. So amazing. Oh, speaking of which, Chip, I got to send you a message because I need to learn how to do the, you know, what you were saying about taking the live streams and breaking them down. I think Victor told me to try Opus. So I need to know how to do that. I know that Sourcey, he screen records everything, and I am not doing that. That's doing way too much for me. But I want to do that. I want to start doing that. So I need help. I need to know how to do it. Because I went on your channel, Chippy, and I just saw the beautiful things your son and your daughter and everything everybody's doing, and I just love that. I love how, which is what I say too, like this is a legacy for me, and it's for my daughter and my future grandkids or whomever, for me to make that so they can prosper and do things. And that's what I want to do, you know? So I got to figure things out. I've got to figure things out. So yeah. Yeah. But we're doing good. We're doing good. We're getting up there and we're doing well. And I am so grateful. You know, I'm so grateful to everybody who comes and just, you know, really, really, yes, Primo, be respectful to the host and to every chat that you go into. Be respectful. Be respectful. It takes a lot to do this. It takes a lot, and it's very draining. I was talking to someone this morning. She was doing a live, and she said that she hasn't gotten monetized yet. She has a lot of subscribers, though, over 3,000 or something subscribers, but she hasn't been putting in the time. She hasn't been getting the views that she was looking for. And yeah, it's very draining. That's what I told her. It is very draining when you go live all the time and you do it. And especially when people, you know, I share myself with everyone here. But some days it's hard. And some days when I leave here, I need to just really regroup and be quiet and spend time with myself. And I can't always go to everybody's everything or talk to everybody or do everything, you know? And so, yeah, that's hard. But you got to be respectful. When you go in somebody's chat room, be respectful. Be respectful. Rachel, my pretty boo. Now you, Rachel, you. So, yeah. Hi, Anaya, my love. Ah, Tumi Oneksundor. It means you are beautiful, Lex. I love it, Anaya. Is that Bangladeshi? I love it. Thank you. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Ah, my pretty boo. Thank you, honey. You're so precious to me. You already know. You already know. I don't play about my people. I don't play about my people. I do, Alina. I do remember you, honey. How are you doing? How are you doing, Alina? How are you, honey? I do. You know, there's sometimes when I don't, you know, when people come in, and I know everybody wants to have that security. And, you know, I wonder, do people go into Mr. Beast, who has God knows how many million of subs, and say, do you remember me? I wonder if they do. I wonder if they do that. Do you remember me? Because it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to remember people when you don't see them for a long time. You know, but of course, I do remember you. Yes, I do. Yes, the energy you spend will be something you never get back. You never do. Like, why, when I turn my back, you throw thumbtacks, right? Being friendly is easy. Being rude just causes who's peaceful to be. Yes, to be leaving. Just a poem. Just a poem. I love it. I love it. I love that, Primo. I love that. But it's so true. You know, it's so true. Thank you, Anaya. I accept that hug, and I'm hugging you back. I hope everybody feels it. I'm hugging you all. I'm squeezing so tight. But, you know, I'm doing good, Alina. I'm doing excellent. I'm doing excellent. Ah, I love you, Rachel. I do. You know, I love it. It doesn't take anything to be kind and anything to be nice. It's free, as Primo says. It's just free. Just do it. Because we don't know what somebody else is going through, so be kind. We woke up today, so share that love and that kindness and that attitude of gratitude with everybody that you meet. Share it. Share it. You know, that's what I love. Just share it. Just share it. It's amazing. It's amazing. It is amazing. What's my plan for today, Anaya? I'm not really sure. Free 99, be kind. Yes, Rachel. Yeah, we need to make a t-shirt that says that. Free 99, be kind. Maybe we will. That's right. Lexi's going to screenshot that, Rachel. We're going to take it, Rachel. Ah, my brother just sent me a message. My beautiful brother, my big brother, he's 17 years older than me. And he just turned 77 6 months ago. And he's going blind. And I would love to get to see him really soon in Philly. I haven't seen my brother since I graduated. He came for my graduation from college. here when I was 49. That was the last time I saw him. Yeah, when I was 49. So it's been 13 years, 12 years or so since I've seen him. So yeah, I miss him so much. I have 2 siblings, Rachel, 2 older siblings. I am an only child from my mother. I am my mother's only child. My father had 3 children, and I have 2 older children. I mean, I have 2 older siblings, not 2 older children, 2 older siblings. And my sister, she's almost 19 years older than me. She lives in Chicago. And my brother, who is 17 years older than me, he lives in Philly. So yes. I do too, Tina. I do too. I wish that he could see me. I do too. I do too. That would be amazing. Before he has macular degeneration. I do as well. And but thank God, knock on wood, my eyesight has been really good. Knock on wood. And his is really going. You know, it's going fast. He sees everything is very blurry. Some days he could see shadows. But he can't make out things. Like if I send him a picture of me or anything, he's like, is that me? And I'm like, no, it's me, because my hair is short, you know? And so yeah, he can't always see things, you know, he can't always see things. But, you know, I love him. I love him so much. And him and my sister, you know, I love them. I really do. And it hasn't always been great. It hasn't always been great. You know, we have been through a lot because they're older than me. They're older than me. And so, you know, a lot of times we've gone a lot of times without speaking and things like that, or, you know, stuff. So, yeah, so we're trying to keep it together now. I mean, we're older. You know, my brother's losing his sight. My sister has just been declared a couple months ago cancer-free. And I'm so proud of her, but she has lupus. And, you know, they're going through things. And I'm going through my own situation, falling down every 5 minutes. I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying to get it together. So, yeah, so we're all, you know, up there and everything. And I want us all to be together. And so that's one of my dreams here, is to be able to have the money so that I can get us all together and see us all, and to see my brother before he totally goes blind, So that's one of the things I'm looking forward to. Primo has 2 older sisters and no brothers. So thank you. Hi, Naisa, my darling. I do walk with a cane, Naisa, and I do have a walker here too. It's too cumbersome for me though. So I do walk with a cane. If I feel unsteady or anything, I do use the walker. Like if something's going on with my knees, because I do have osteoarthritis. I need a double knee replacement. And I do have degenerative bone disease, especially in my back. So I do walk. Sometimes I'm not up straight. You know, when I'm walking, I'm not up straight. I'm kind of bent over. So I try to be up straight as much as I can. So that's why losing weight has been really, really powerful and really important for me. But in that season of losing weight and losing over 130 pounds, my body is changing and things are shifting. And so that's one of the reasons for the falls. Like my doctor says, yes, your body has to catch up. And your equilibrium is off because you've lost so much weight. And so it's different for me, especially with my bones and everything. So that is a thing, you know, and I am diabetic. I'm a type 2 diabetic. So that happens, you know, that happens. So, yeah. Yes, the youngest, as opposed to the baby. Well, I am the baby, and I am proud of being the baby. I'm the baby. I am the baby, period. Period, Tina. Oh my God. Been so funny. Oh, Anaya, you said you need some advice, and I missed you. Hi, Aid. I missed you, Aid, in the chat. I hope you're still here, honey. But yes. Hello, Aid, my love. No, Tina, I did not know that you were legally blind. And hubby has a cochlear implant. I love that I love it. And that you two are together. I love that. Yeah, because you two understand each other, know what each other goes through with your senses. Yes. And my brother is too. And you know what, Tina? My brother was still trying to drive. And finally, we told him, you cannot. And he had a bad accident. And it's a good thing he didn't kill somebody. Trying to drive. He's like, well, I do it in the daylight when I could see. I'm like, but you can't see. You can't. Just Stevie Wondering out here driving. Stop it. So he did. I'm like, ay, 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 mamacita. No. Stop it. Yes, Primo is offering up the prayers. Yes. Ah! Reggie said, I know how to make you laugh. I love you so much. But yes, Tina, you know, I understand that. Yeah, and that not happy that you're legally blind or that hubby has a cochlear implant, but that you two are together because you know what it's like. You know, he knows what it's like to not be able to hear fully without his cochlear implant. You know what it's like now being legally blind. You know, and that's what I say. And that's what gives us the empathy and how to deal with people. Because we know. I know. I'm a diabetic. I'm a fall risk. I have degenerative bone disease. I don't go around here laughing and thinking at people and being unkind. We know. We're going through things. We know. So yeah, and that's my whole point when I came on live today. It's like, just be kind. Just be kind. Because you never know what somebody's going through. You never do. Yes. Primo, you all are right in the good age. 36, 38, and 40. I love that. I'm so far, like when I was born, literally, my brother, I think, had just graduated high school, and my sister was in college. Yeah, so they're so far ahead of me, but we're all boomers, though. We are all boomers. They're generation 1, I'm generation 2. And we are all boomers. And so, yeah, I respect them. I do respect them so much. They are my elders. But also, it's like I'm 61 and they can't tell me a doggone thing. Yes, I'm the baby, but you can't tell me a thing. And I'm always trying to help them and tell them, I'm like, I have lost over 130 pounds. I know what can help your body and make you feel better, make you feel good. And they don't listen. And they both suffer and they don't listen. They don't listen. My diabetes is almost in remission. I'm like at 5.1 right now. And it's because I know I eat well. I know what to do and everything. And I try to explain things to them so that they're not taking all that. And my brother especially. And they just don't listen to me because I'm the baby. So what do I know? What does she know? I know a lot. I have a master's degree, for God's sake. Not in medicine, however, but I have a master's degree in education. I know stuff. Ooh, Tina is the baby of 7 living. Wow, Tina. Rachel has one older brother. He's 19. Yes, and Rachel's 18. Yes, her real brother. And she has 2 half siblings, and they're younger. Yes, I do have another sibling. He's younger. He's about 5 years or so younger than me. And the jury is still out on whether he is my half sibling or whether he is my step sibling. And that was my father and his lady after my mom. That was her son. But my dad was daddy to him. My dad raised him, and my dad was daddy to him, period. And and he considers my dad daddy. The dad who we think is his dad, he called him daddy by his first name. My father was daddy, period. Daddy, 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 period. So yeah, so that is my brother. He will forever be my brother. Regardless of whether he's my stepbrother or my half-brother, he's my brother. My father raised him. Pretty is the middle child on her biological side of the family. Yes, you're not on good terms, and that happens. You know, that happens, and it's unfortunate because you figure as family, especially as siblings, that we should just all get along and we should all be together because life is so short. That's why I really try. My sister almost died a couple years ago, and we were not speaking. And when they called me to tell me, you know, I was like, oh my goodness. So that's when we started speaking again. And she was not receptive in the beginning. She didn't want to speak to me, but it was the cause of her. And she would not admit that. And I've never brought it up. I never said a word to her. I never said, you're the reason, or I never did that. I would never throw salt in the wound. I would never do that. I just went about and just went to do my sisterly duties as I should in being caring for her. She needed things done. I wasn't there with her, but I was here in North Carolina. She's in Chicago, so I did everything I could behind the scenes and here, long distance and whatnot. Yeah, I would never not help her when she's down. But we were not on speaking terms. Yeah, we were not on speaking terms at all. So yeah. Yep. So yeah. Age, you said you're not talking. You're here, but you're not talking. Okay, I got you. I got you, boo. Yes, you make a complete person. Indeed. Anaya says, PMC says, pretty hard. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it can be, when we have siblings that we don't get along with or don't speak to, it can be challenging, very challenging. It really can be. Anaya says, it's hard for me to make friends. And guess what? I made some loyal friends, but I didn't tell her about my crush. And today, today, are you supposed to tell her? She said, she has a crush on your crush. Oh, Anaya. Rachel is the second oldest. Yes, Pretty says it's for the best. And sometimes it is. Sometimes I don't care if it's blood or not. To protect your peace and your energy, at some point, you have to let people go, whether they're related to you or not. And I'm a proponent of that, as harsh as it may seem. But when my mother passed and everybody around me kind of said like that to me and Zoe, and they know that we needed them so much, then that was, all bets were off for me at that point. And the same thing that happened with, my sister, when everything that happened between her and her, I'm like, okay, that's it. But then when she got sick, I'm like, okay, I have to be there for her. I just can't be a butthole. Right? I had to be the bigger person, and so I was the bigger person. She has never apologized. She's never anything, and I just leave that alone, because what good does it do? What good does it do? But I am a big proponent in, if you're not for me and everything, I'm not for you, period. And that's it. And that's just it. Whether you are my blood family or not, that's it. Because, life is too short, and I want to live this life to the best of my ability. And that means that I have to cut you off to do so and have peace and not deal with your vampire energy and your negativity, then so be it. That's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. Yes. Pretty says they need to learn the meaning of respecting me as a mother. Yes, I hear you. I hear you at that, honey. I really do. So yes, Tina says he can hear absolutely nothing without it. Without her husband, without his cochlear implant. However, with it, he can hear ants, but not voices. Yes. We are millennials. PMC is a millennial. Yes. Pretty hard. Yes, you all are millennials. Yeah. My daughter is a Gen Zer, and I am a boomer. Hi, boomer. I think I'm the only boomer in this chat right now. Eve is not here. Eve is a boomer too. She's not here. So I'm the only boomer here. And Nancy is a boomer too. She's not here today either. And Mary is a boomer. Mary was here earlier for a minute. Mary's a boomer. Hey, boomer. I'm so proud of that. Yes, I am a boomer. I'm the generation that we got left in the cars. Our parents smoked and drank. We got left in the car for hours while our parents went into wherever they were doing and socializing and having fun. We still survived. We played outside. We nicked our knees. We did it all. We did not have cell phones. We did not have computers. We did not have pages. We did not have digital anything. Nothing digital. We went outside. We hugged a tree. We put our feet in the ground. We made mud pies. We did all the things. We stayed outside till the street lights came on. All of that. I'm so proud of that. I'm proud of that. To be born in this day and age, or as my daughter being a Gen Zer, you couldn't pay me. With all the dissension and the negativity that is on these platforms and on social media that our poor kids have to deal with. Ugh. Yeah, you couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to come up in this time. I'm so happy to be a boomer. I'm so happy to be a boomer. Oh my God. Well, Anaya, that is your Judith, my boo-boo. Good afternoon, Judith. I know I'm so far behind in the chat. I'm so sorry, everybody. Please don't think that I'm ignoring you, because I never would do such a thing. Give me a minute to catch up. I hope you're still here. Anaya, my love. I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, boo-boo. I know the phones are crazy today. I'm sending you so much love. I know you don't like doing phones. I know. Gosh, Anaya, I don't know what to tell you about that. You know, I've had so many instances of that, Anaya. So many instances when I was a teenager and two of my best friends, there were three of us. Well, there were more than three, but the three of us who got really close at one point, which I'm still close with them, especially one of them. She will tell anybody, I am her bestie, point blank period, and nobody else, just me. And when we were coming up, anytime I had a crush on somebody, the person always liked one of them and didn't like me. And we went through that until my bestie, she's now divorced, but the person I had a crush on, who I was in love with, she ended up marrying. So yeah, so it's a hard thing. It's hard, you know, it's hard, honey. So I don't know, you know, you're just gonna have to, you both have that crush, but it's up to that person to decide which one of you he likes. And somebody's gonna be out in the cold, and that's a sad thing. But you know what? That just means I wasn't your person. That's all. That's all. Yes. Ah, yes. Yes, Rachel. Rachel got tuna fish from Winston. Yes, Tina. Yes, learned from them. Exactly. And I know better. And we know better. Yes, we do. Yes, Rachel will be there. She will. I am your auntie. I am your auntie. Yes, for much of your family, Primo. That's how you stay grounded. Exactly. Exactly. You know, we have to, because families can be very toxic. Very toxic. And I don't want that around me, and I don't want it around my daughter. So yeah, I stay away. I don't call them when I used to be the one to always call and say and do, and they never return my calls, but they all talk to each other. You know, so I'm like, okay, so that means they don't want to talk to me. I got that message. You don't have to keep knocking me down more than once. I got that message. So now I don't speak to them. And when anybody comes up and I'm like, oh, really? Yeah, I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Lexi has no time. I don't have time for fake and phony. I'm not a fake and phony. There's nothing fake and phony about me anywhere. Nothing on my body is fake or phony. No. I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Absolutely not. Well, Anaya, if this is this your best friend, your bestie? Then if you want to tell her that you have a crush, but if she ends up telling that person and they end up liking her too, I don't want you to be hurt about it and upset because it is going to hurt you. So it's up to you. What do you feel like you want to do? You know, you could tell her, you know, that is also my crush. I have a crush on him too. And that's it. And if she's your real friend, then she'll be okay. Well, we both have a crush on the same person. That's it. You all are young people. You're very young people. It's a crush. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. But you got to decide on if you want to tell her or not. You don't have to. You don't have to. But I don't want you to get your feelings hurt. If they end up having a friendship or a relationship and then you're left kind of out in the cold, I wouldn't want you to feel some kind of way about that. So, and if she's your friend, she's going to ride with you regardless. And if she's not your friend, then she's not your person. But also, I'm older, Anaya. So, and I don't, when people do things like that, and, you know, there's a girl code. I'm from the old school of the girl code. And my friends never honored the girl code. But I'm of the girl code when if I like somebody or I'm with somebody and then I'm not with them anymore, you should not be with that person. Period. End of story. Period. That is the girl code. But you all are young and you just have a crush. Nobody's dating anybody and any of that. You should tell her. You should tell her. Tina, I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can today. And I'm sorry because I know you really need to talk to me. But you called me while I was on the live. And you know that I'm on the live, Tina. You know that I'm on the live. And we're going to have to see. Because Mama Lexi might have to set up some boundaries. I might have to. So we'll see. I'll see what's going on because I do have a phone call afterwards. So I'll see what's going on. And if I can, I will definitely talk to you. Most definitely. Most definitely. But you have to learn that I have boundaries. And I cannot always talk to you every day, 5 times a day and every morning and all that. Lexi can't always talk to you that way. Unfortunately. I just can't. Me and my brothers are fine, but mother and her mother don't exist for right now. Right. I get that, pretty. So, yes. Primo says, I learned long ago, let your guard down and open up your heart in hopes of turning to certain family members. They'll just turn their back on you or put you down so I don't deal with them. 100,000%, Primo. That's where I'm coming from. That's where I'm coming from. That part. Tina said yes, that part. Hi, my beautiful Sandra, my boo. Hello, my Sandra Poo. Okay, I know you're listening. I know you're probably not listening now because I'm so far behind in the chat. But I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Ah, yes. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Poppy. Ah! Judith said I'm not the only boomer. She's older. We got it. We got it, Judith. We got it, Judith. Yes, we are proud boomers, Judith. And Tina, I'll get back to you, Tina, my boo. I will get back to you, okay? Just hang on. And we may only be able to text today, but I will get back to you, I promise. Hi there, Poppy, big Taylor Swift fan. Proud mixed child, my primo, my PMC, for anybody who doesn't know. Last year, I got a call from one of my cousins I don't deal with on my birthday, and she asked what I wanted, and I said, I want peace of mind, and they hung up. Haven't heard from them since. Well, there you have it. Because why did she call you in the first place? Why? Let me tell you, Primo, my first cousin, my first best friend in the whole wide world. Yeah, she stopped talking to me about maybe 18 years ago or so. And her mother is my only living relative aunt, my only living aunt left. I have plenty cousins and, of course, my sister and brother. But she is my only living aunt left in the Morales family. And I told her, I says, my auntie, her name is Marie, and I call her Riri. And I says, Riri, I don't know what's going to happen when you go. I hope that one of your people calls me, because if not, I just won't know. because she and I don't speak. We grew up together like this. She's 2 years younger than me. We grew up like this. Thank you for the floating hearts. We grew up like this. And now she doesn't speak to me. And all of her, I don't know why. I could, to this day, if you ask me, if it counted on me to become a millionaire, the answer to that question, that would not happen, because I have no idea. I have no idea. She just stopped speaking to me for no reason. No idea. But when you stop speaking to your only aunt, my mother, and my daughter, who is considered your niece, your only niece, because even though we're cousins, we decided that her son would be my nephew and my daughter would be her niece, right? And because she had older siblings, I think they're deceased, and one of them is deceased and didn't have kids. The other one has kids, but they're kind of like half siblings or so. I don't think she, they're not like, that's my niece, nephew, or anything like that. And so we decided that we were going to be aunties to our kids and not cousins. And when her son graduated, her son is 4 months older than my daughter. And when he graduated high school, I was there. Everything. She didn't even want to talk. I wasn't there at the graduation, but I was there to send him, gifts and congratulations and all that. I even congratulated her. I'm like, you did it, cuz, and everything. She blocked me. I started sending her little pictures of the kids when they were babies and stuff. She blocked me. So I said, okay, so that's it. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You don't have to hit me over the head twice. At all. So yes. Happy Thankful Thursday, her energy, my boo-boo. Yes, keep your distance. Right. Perfect answer. Yes. Chris has 19 to go to get to that 1,000. Chris, it's coming, Chris. It's coming. I've ever had a crush on was a celebrity, and Christina Aguilera. I love Christina Aguilera. Ex-Tina. I love that. Yes. They don't support, they don't support the vision or the mission. Exactly. Primo, they don't. Ow, my beautiful owl. Hi, Deb. Deb is back. Hi, Deb. Yes. Pretty says 100, Auntie. Exactly. Rachel says, Lexi, my boo, love you. Have a blessed day. Send hearts to my queen. Okay, she'll be there for Lorianne tonight. Good. I love you so much, Rach. And I'll send you the link to me too. But don't worry about going back and forth. You support whoever, go to whoever. I'm just going to send you the link because you asked me to. Of the show I'm going to be on tonight. So yes. The owl knowing, isn't that a beautiful name, her energy? I love it so much. Her energy, I responded to your email, my boo-boo. Crushes are a movie love triangle. That's what one of my friends in middle school used to tell me. You are so right, PMC. And that's also a movie. Have you seen that movie? It's with Alicia Silverstone, I think. It's called Crush. Yeah, it's not a good one. It's a kind of like a mystery thriller kind of thing. Yeah. Yes, her energy, healthy boundaries. Indeed. Yes. The owl knowing says, tell me why breaking up with a situationship hurts more than a long-term relationship. That is worse than a crush sometimes. That part. Yes. Your neighbor's cat has you pinned that. Yeah, Prima has 2 cats, and one is Minnie. I've only seen Minnie. She's so cute. She's dark. I think is she black? Primo Minnie, or she's mixed color? Hi, Macy. And Deb. Have a blessed day, Rachel. We love you so much, honey. Yes, many people will stop dealing with you and talking to you in life, from family to friends, acquaintances, etc. This is from Primo. But I don't feel one should ever apologize for something they didn't do. Or 100,000% Primo, exactly. And I don't feel that way either. My aunt used to always say, oh, well, you two don't know why, and you should just, I'm like, I'm not apologizing for a thing because I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. But when you stop talking to my mother, who is your only living real aunt, who is the matriarch of the Morales family, because you're not talking to me and my mother did nothing to you? No. And then when my mother died, she sent me a text message. Oh, sorry, Lex. What was that? What was that? A text message? Your only aunt died? And then her son sends a message to either my daughter or me. He didn't even know how to spell his aunt's name. He didn't even know how to spell my mother's name. That just went through me. So at that point, I was like, done. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Francine, my boo. Primo's a proud cat. Dev is back. Dev is back. Hubby has a cat. Oh, Evil Bee, a feral cat, has adopted me, and the neighbor's cat has adopted you. I love it, Tina. I love it. I love it. Okay, Rachel's still here. Rachel says I'm such a goose. Judith and Francine, I love you both, and Deb, and and Kendall, oh my goodness, and everybody who I missed in the chat, because, you know, Lexi gets to talking. And then I missed the chat. The chat in front of me, I cannot see the chat in front of me at all. The chat in front of me is stopped. It's not even moving. So that's so I have to look down, and then I have to go back. I have to go so far back because my chat is frozen. So I apologize to anybody that I didn't say hi to. Her energy, you have an owl tattoo. Oh my goodness. You know, I am devoted. I'm one of the devotees of Santa Muerte. You all have heard me talk about her. Santísima Muerte. She's a saint. And Santísima, I don't know if it's in here. It might. That's what I wanted from you too. Her energy. That's why I want to get the candles and stuff, because I want to build an altar for her. But Santísima, she carries a scythe, and she carries like a globe, but she also has an owl. And whenever I know she's around me, she sends an owl. She sends an owl. So the owl knowing, and her energy, you all might have been sent from Santísima Muerte to me. Yeah. I always see an owl. Anything to do with her, the owl is what I see. The owl is what I see. And I know she's speaking to me when that happens. That's a sign. That's a sign. Nope. Didn't do anything. Didn't do a thing. And she did block me. Lorianne, I know. Oh, you sent me. Okay. Yes, Alicia Silverstone was crazy in that movie, Primo. You said, don't remind me. She was nuts. Absolutely nuts. What's my goal, Dev? My goal, Dev, is just to be a good person, you know, and to do anything I can to release my daughter from any pain that she's going through and to help her. Those are my goals. And one of my goals that I'm working on currently is getting my certification in life coaching and wellness coaching. So that's one of my goals right now. So those are some of my goals, some of them. DJ Lexi Chan is on the horizon. That's a big goal of mine. And I am going to be playing at Coachella. You all will know. You'll see. DJ Lexi Chan. And then I'll be in Ibiza doing my thing like Paris Hilton. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, thank God, her energy that you slept in. I'm so glad you got to do that. They're both black and brown. Okay, Primo. Okay, because I couldn't tell. And I'm like, I think Minnie is black. But I saw she had I saw a little brown streak of something there. And I'm like, look at Minnie. She's the cutest thing ever. She's so sweet. Mam, oh my God. Mam is just wild. Well, Mam is also feral because, you know, I kept telling you all I not meditated. Well, I did meditate, but I manifested her. And she came up as this little kitten. She's a year old now. I told her this morning, I says, you're a year old now. You're a big girl. But she loves us. She lays on me and she purrs and but she has scratched me up. So I have so many scratches from that cat. She has scratched me all over the place. She's so bad, but she's sweet. We love her. Zoe and I wouldn't change a thing. We love her so much. And we're so grateful to her. As a kitten, she came in here and handled her business. And she is my queen. And she can get whatever she wants from me. I love her. I love her to pieces. So, yes. Yes, Rach. Yes, Francine. Boundaries. Boundaries. Gotta have them. When people stop speaking to you, her energy says, I'm thankful. Yes. Yes, especially after you've done nothing to them. You always say the universe knows best. 100,000% her energy. 100,000%. The universe knows best. Absolutely. And, you know, the universe is always guiding us, right? And it never wants to see anything wrong happen, anything bad happen to us. It never does. Our angels and saints and everything, yes, we have free will to do whatever we want, but they're here to kick us in the butt and say, listen, you're not listening. You're not listening. When you get those God whispers, listen to them. Listen to them. So whether it be family or not, yes. Right. It is some BS. It really is, Rachel. Tina said, not as sorry as her sorry. Culo. Exactly. Hi, Chantel, my love. Oh, Francine, I love you so much. Okay, Tiny's calm now. Good. Maine just got home. Yes, you have. Primo says, I have even stayed away from family reunions because I knew what to expect. If I had gone and not, yes, going, right. Not going was your intuition steering you in the right direction, right? Because we listen. We get that in our gut feeling. And my mother always said, listen to your first mind. It will never steer you wrong. That is your intuition, your first mind. That is your intuition. Listen to it. It will never steer you wrong. Never steer you wrong. And my daughter has that intuition strong. And she knows. She's like, on the days like today, she didn't want to go to work. And I pray to God that she's okay today. Because whenever she has that feeling, I know that something good is not going to happen. But there was nothing we could do about it today. She had to go. And yeah, so I'm so glad she's going to have those 9 days off. And I hope that in those 9 days, she finds another job so that she could just leave there. She could just bow out silently and quietly and say goodbye. I'm not coming back. And that's it. And be gone. And I'm really going to push her towards that. I'm going to push her and we're going to go everywhere and apply everywhere and go everywhere so she can get something because she deserves to be pleasant. I mean, we have to work. It's unfortunate. But you deserve to at least go someplace where you're at least appreciated. At least. Even if it's a little bit. At least you're appreciated. And she does not have that. And after being there for 3 years, yeah, it's a bunch of BS. So, yeah. Aloha, Sourcey. I know Sourcey's probably already gone. Because I'm so far behind in the chat. Oh, my gosh. I'm so far behind. Hi, Lee Murphy McNabb. You're new here. You're new here. Where am I at, Lee Murphy? If you're still here and listening, I am in North Carolina. Where are you at? Okay, her energy. Yes. Oh, Creative B, my boo. Creative B, sub to Chris. Chris is going to get to his 1,000. He only needs, like, for good measure, we need over 20. He needed 19. He probably now just needs 18 or 17. But we want to get him over 20. We want to make sure, because, you know, sometimes YouTube be playing in our face. We want to get him over. We want to get him over the hump. Over the hump. Ah. Oh, he did, Tina. I have to go back and watch. I got to go back and watch. Yeah, it wasn't. You know, I hate that I missed Josh now, but now we're on at the same time. Yeah. And even though some days I have a few minutes, but you know what, Tina, truth be told, and that's why I wasn't in Victor's this morning. I can't do all that chat. I just can't do all the chatting. It's so overwhelming. I wish that I could video chat and it would just say it for me here. You know, it's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. And to do all that chatting and everything, and some days I'm overwhelmed. And that's sometimes when I go, I'm just lurking. And I give my like and I share and I'm just lurking because I can't. Sometimes the chat is so overwhelming. And you got to say hi to everybody and try to keep up with everybody. And then there's new people. You need to really tag them right so they could see that you said hi to them and all that. It just, some days it's too much for me and I just can't do it, to be quite honest. Lawless, you know I love you to the moon and back. When I remember you, Lawless. Ah, Cersei said the goal is to be boo, 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 boo with Cersei. Because Cersei is my boo, 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 boo. Thank you. Let's play fun. I love you all so much. Uh-oh, Rachel, you said you missed your tiny boo. Yes, I love cats too. Dogs are my first love, but I love cats. Cersei put Yappy and Mam in. Camping World's coming tomorrow to pick up the camper. Ooh, to fix it. So then you could go around. Hi, Mr. Mulatto. Mr. Mulatto 365, which I think is Ryan, right? Is Ryan? Tiny's here. Okay, pretty, you had to help Dad. That's more important. More important. We are doing so good, Ryan. I'm so glad that I missed you in the chat. I hope you're still here, but if you're not, thank you for coming. Thank you. You know, Lexi is behind. Bye, Prima. Prima says, I gotta head out and get back to work, Prima. Cuídate por ahí, La Paz. Dios bendiga. Ya tu sabe. I love you. I love you. Welcome to Source World, where we are behind in the chat. So behind in the chat. Oh, my goodness. So behind in the chat. Thank you, Cersei. Cersei says, hey, her energy, Chris, and all my boos. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Tina said, Lexi, you have a witch's patch. You probably got it from your mom. Your daughter will probably have it too. It's hereditary like your gifts. Yes, I do have a witch's patch. I do. I do. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Oh, yeah, Rachel's in the dark green dress. I love you. I love it, Tina. Yes, like my gifts, like my gifts. I am. Cersei, I made it. I made it, Cersei. Oh, I made it, Cersei. I made it. Cersei, I made it. Cersei, please give Deb a hug and a kiss from me. That's my boo. My boo. She's my boo, 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 boo. Tell her that, Cersei. Oh! Pretty Heart will be on 5 questions? blueberry pie. That's me, blueberry pie. Oh, Cersei. Cersei said, you're a champion. You're a champion. Yes, I definitely know what you mean. Definitely, Tina. We here, Tina. We're peoples, Tina. We here, Tina. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, I love that. I love it. Pretty is making her rounds. Pretty is also interviewed by Light of Wisdom and Lexi. I can't wait to do yours, Sourcey. I can't wait to do your interview, Sourcey. I will be asking the questions. Lexi will be answering the questions then to my boo, 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 boo. My Sourcey boo, 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 boo. Ah. 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 Sourcey said, he said, uh-oh, Lexi. Cersei said, sometimes I got to put on the witch's patch too, but it's spelled with a different letter. Oh my God. I just love you, Cersei. Hey there, Brandon. Brandon's back, Alaskan Wild Adventures, my boo. Cersei said, I'm scared. You scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's just Lexi. Lexi and her Cersei, boo, 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 boo. And Azan. Azan will protect you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Thank you. Let's play fun. Thank you so much. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, we missed 111. Did we talk about 111? We did not. It's 131. It's 131, everyone. In the East Coast. On the East Coast. Which means, my God. What time is it, Sourcey? It's early. It's 7-something in the morning. Yes. You get a blueberry, and you get a blueberry, and you get a blueberry. We got to see raw footage. I got to ask her to make me a blueberry because she started it. Oh, Maya says it's 10:30 p.m. in Pakistan. Wow. Pies, muffins, ice cream, blueberries for everyone. Yes, yes. 7:30, yes. Yeah, I just was getting ready to say that. Yes, 7:30, it's so early. What time do you have to be to work? At 8 a.m. today? Is it a full day today or are you half day today? I hope you have a half day today. Yummy, Brandon, yummy. 9:33 a.m. in Alaska. Brandon, you and Sourcey are only 2 hours apart. Maui and Alaska, 2 hours apart. 12:32 where Rachel is. 6:33 p.m. in Wales, where Let's Play is. In Wales. I would love to come to Wales. Yeah, well, I'll be in London one day soon, because you know that's where my mommy was. And I loved it. And my mommy had a luncheon with Princess Diana. You know I got to come there and see everything. My mommy took a picture with the red coats, although I don't think I'll be able to take a picture with the red coats. I don't think they allow that anymore. But way back in the day, they did. Later, my Sourcey boo. Yes, then you work for Deb, as you should. As you should, because she is the queen of all queens. The queen of all queens. I love you, Sourcey. Bye, my Sourcey boo, 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 boo. Bye, my Sourcey boo, 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 boo. Yes, Source is the one that interviewed me. Yes, yes, Tina. That's Sourcey. It was a great interview. It was so good. It was so good. I enjoyed that so much. It was really nice. It was really nice. Yes. Thank you, Maya. Maya says my voice is comforting. Thank you, Maya. Ooh, muffins for everyone. Yes, Rach. I'll take blueberry or poppy seed or carrot cake muffin or banana bread muffin. I love those. There was a restaurant on St. Croix in the Virgin Islands, and they used to make carrot cake and banana bread, but they had the best carrot cake muffins. Oh my God, they were the best things I ever had in my life. The best. The best. Love you, Tiny, my boo-boo. I'll see you next time, my tiny boo. Yes. Oh, in the DMV. Yes, Tina's in the DMV too. Aw, I love you. I love you. She was amazing, Rachel. My mother, she was Jewel Alice Morales Milner. But most of the family always just called her Jewel Morales. But that was my heart and soul, my heart and soul. Yes, she was. She was my ride or die chick, my ride or die, my mommy. My ride or die. Yes, she was. Always here with me. Always here with me. Always. Ah, always, always, always. Always. Always, always, always. Hold on, everybody. I'm sending a message. Okay. So, yeah. What did I say, Tina? I don't know. I said a whole lot of stuff, honey. I said a whole lot of stuff. You're going to have to watch the replay, Tina, at this part. You're going to have to watch the replay. Yes, he is phenomenal, Tina. Saucy is phenomenal. And he's so fun. You know, he does a live stream every day from Maui, from the beach. It's so nice. Yeah, he does like maybe a half hour live stream every day. So go on there. He makes connections, you know. He'll mod you up and make connections with so many people. Yeah, he's a sweetie. He's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. Ah, chocolate pancakes and cheesecake and ice cream for everyone. I'll take 2, 3, 4, or 5. I'll take it all, Brandon. Give it all. Take it all. Take it all. Ah, oh my God. So funny. I know, Tina. Tina's not an ice cream person. And you know what, Tina? I'm not either, truth be told, because when I eat it, yeah, it has an adverse reaction on me. I'm just going to leave it at that. I think I'm probably lactose intolerant. I really do. I never was, but I think I am now. I think I am now. Me, let's play. I want something yummy. Me, me, me. Me, me, me. Yes, Rachel says she can't eat ice cream either. Yes, lactose intolerant, yeah. I mean, it depends. Like if I haven't had it for a really long time, if I eat a very small portion, I'm okay. But if I overindulge, forget it. My stomach is messed up. I'm bloated. I'm cramping. I'm everything. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. I know. Hubby eats a gallon a day. Hubby is a rock star. Hubby said, I'm eating it. You don't have to eat it. I'm eating it. You know what, Tina? And you and I are the kind of people that if I don't ever have to eat it. If I look at it, I'm going to gain 20 pounds. And there is hubby eating it every day and then doesn't gain an ounce. Right? Isn't that the way? Isn't that the way? You've never had vegan ice cream before. No, you're not vegan. Yeah. I have not had vegan ice cream. Or have I? Is Halo vegan? I don't know if Halo Top is. I've had that. And I have been a vegetarian. I was a vegetarian for 4 years. I don't think I would like that, though. If I'm going to eat something, it has to be the real thing. Now, maybe I will try something that's made with coconut milk. That I will try. But anything else, I don't want it. I don't want your almond milk. I don't want your cashew milk. I don't want any of that. Yeah, I don't want the cheese made like, I don't want none of that. If it's not the real thing, then I don't want it. I don't want it. No disrespect to anybody that eats that or anything, but I personally don't want it. I'd rather not have it at all. If I have to have the vegan or the, you know, for a lot of people that are celiac, they cannot have, you know, the yeast and dough and different things like that, right? I don't mind the almond flour for certain things, but gluten-free, I don't want anything gluten-free. It tastes like straw to me. I just don't like the taste. So yeah, I don't want gluten-free either. And I think Panera has turned all of their stuff into gluten-free, and the bread is, I used to love their sourdough. It's not even the same anymore. And their bagels, they suck now. They're not even the same. So I don't go there anymore because I'm like, you all changed everything and it sucks. So yeah, I don't like that. I like my things how they are. I feel like you can make a portion of that for the people who can't tolerate it or have it, but leave the other stuff alone. And yeah, just my little rant for today. my non-vegan or celiac rant for today. Oh my goodness. You can tolerate Velveeta, yeah. Velveeta, I don't mind Velveeta. Like if I'm making a mac and cheese or something, I don't mind it. And my daughter likes, she used to like the Velveeta slices. They're okay. I sometimes will like those, like maybe a grilled cheese. But, you know, it just depends. It just depends. Oh, hi, Lindsay Love. Oh, my goodness. How long have you been here? And I missed you the whole time. Tree. Hi, Tree. Hi, Tree and Mew Mew. Hi, Mew Mew. That's okay, Tree. You're never late. I'm still here. You're never late. You're always on time to Lexi. Everybody's always on time. I'm still here, so you're on time. You're on time. But yeah, you've been hiding. Like Lindsay, you've been in the bushes. I'm glad you came out the bushes. I'm glad you came and said hi. Because I haven't seen you at Victor's because I haven't been over there. I was explaining to everybody here that sometimes I'm just watching. You know, I'm always watching. And also in the bushes sometimes, because sometimes, Lindsay, I can't do the chat. It's too much. It's going too fast and it's too much. And I got to go back and try to find somebody and see who said hi. Did I missing somebody? It's just too much for me. So I just haven't been chatting. You know, I'm there in spirit and I love Victor to pieces, but I cannot do that chat. It's too much. Some days it's overwhelming for me. Some days it's overwhelming. Hello there, Liliana, my boo. So yeah, sometimes it's a little overwhelming, but I love that community and I love everybody there. But the chat for me, yeah. And sometimes when I go in and I say, I'm just popping in to say hi to everybody, then everybody starts saying, hi, Lexi, hi, Lexi, hi, Lexi. And I feel like I have to respond and I don't want to be rude. So yeah. So that part. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. ¿Y tú? ¿Y tú, mi hermosa hermana? Mi boricua? What's going on with you today, my love bug? How are you feeling today? How are you doing today? So, yes. Oh, good, Brandon. You moved things around so you got a little more space. Yeah, Tina, it's overwhelming some days. You know, not every day. Some days I'm in there. I'm a rock star and I can handle it. But some days when I have other things going on first in the morning that I'm trying to get done, I don't want to go in the chat because I'm watching on the TV, but I'm doing other things. And that puts me to where I have to sit there and do the chat. And then I can't get the things done that I need to get done. So yeah, so that's when I don't go in, and I feel bad because I don't want people to think I'm not there, but I'm there. You know, I don't want Victor to think I'm not there. I'm not a part of the every 12-hour crew, and I am, but sometimes I just can't speak. Hi, let's play fun, my boo. So yes, I'm glad you love my channel. I'm so glad you love it. I'm so glad you love it, honey. Hungry. Lindsay says, you're making me hungry. I had food, though. Thank God. Thank God. I don't know what I'm going to eat today. Full disclosure, we have not gone grocery shopping in quite a long time. We probably haven't gone grocery shopping. And when I say haven't gone grocery shopping, I mean a full grocery shopping. It's been a few months, probably for most of the summer, because everything is just so expensive and there's so many things that we need. And so we just haven't gone. And so we have a few things here. I know I have eggs. I think I have some potatoes. So we go for little things like when we need cat food or, you know, toilet paper, paper towels, that kind of thing. But we have not gone actually grocery shopping. So yeah, so some days I'm like, what am I going to eat? You know, what am I going to eat? So yeah. Organize your apartment stream. I love it, Brandon. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, you get overwhelmed for sure when you have stuff to do. Yes, of course we do. It can be overwhelming, but not overwhelming in a way that overwhelming of the people, because I love everybody there, but overwhelming because I'm trying to do other things. Yeah, so that, thank you for the floating hearts. So that, yeah. Yes, Lindsay. So yeah. Meg, did you tell me that before? I think you did, Meg. You know I forget. So you just got to tell Lexi. You just got to tell Lexi. Lexi, I'm Meg. Remember I'm Meg, Lexi? Yeah, you just got to tell me because sometimes I forget things. I forget because there's so many people now. So I forget everybody's name. But I love you, Meg, my boo. I love the name Meg. I love Meg. Now, is it just Meg? Or is Meg short for something like Megan or whatever? I love the name Meg. I love it. So, yeah. Yes. Same. Yeah. You did. You did. Thank you. Thank you, Meg. I thought you did because I thought I wrote it down, but I don't see it here. And I have so much stuff written down everywhere. So much stuff. It's hard for me to see everything some days because there's so much paper and so much stuff. And I have a notebook full of stuff. Full of stuff. Shirt from Megan. I love it. I love it. I love it. Maine, my boo. You got home early. What you cooking, Maine? What you gonna cook today? What's your specialty for today, Maine, my boo? Maine said, hola, Lily. Hola, hola, chica. So, yes. So, I don't know. You know, I don't know what I'm going to have today. Yesterday, I had eggs. And I was trying to do an egg fast. But sometimes I can only get through one day of that. And it gives me the ick. Even though I love eggs, it gives me the ick. So, I'm not sure. Not sure yet. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what you're going to make. Maine makes the best food and the best dishes. And he films it. And it just makes me drool. Because it's always something so good. It's always something so good. So scrumptious. So scrumdiddlyumptious, as my Toya says. My Toya boo. 7 eggs so far. Oh, that's good, Tina. 7 eggs from the chickens? Or you ate 7 eggs? Or you got 7 eggs from the chickens today? Oh, I think I asked you this before, though. But do your chickens lay different colored eggs, Tina, or are they all just white eggs? Do they lay brown or green or the blue eggs? I wonder, I know there's certain chickens that do that, do that. There was a show that I watched on PBS. I can't think of the name of it, but she had chickens, all different kinds. Some chickens from France, all kinds, and they all laid these different colored eggs. Green, blue, white, brown. Yeah, it was amazing. Pink. It was amazing. And she would go out there and she would give them strawberries and give them different things. And she always made things with the eggs. I can't think of what the name of her show was, but I loved her. I loved her show. Okay, Maine. Okay. Ooh, chicken frittata bowl. That I love. I love it. I love a frittata. Maybe I'll make me a frittata today. An egg and potato frittata. I don't have any cheese. I don't generally like cheese in my eggs. But for a frittata, I would put some in. But I don't have any cheese for that. But maybe I'll just make eggs and potatoes today. That'll be my little frittata with some onions. Maybe I'll do that and some little garlic. Yeah, maybe I'll do that today. That'll be good. Maybe I'll do that today. Yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. So yes, I just love that. So yeah, my love bugs. We are getting ready to hit in about 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 hours. 3 hours. Yeah, yeah. 3 hours. We did it. We did our 3 hours. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay! I can't wait. I know I'm a broken record. I cannot wait to get this together, hooked up right. I can't hear it unless I have it in headphones. And I want everybody else to hear it. That's the whole point. So I got to figure that out, and I don't know how because I don't have a computer. So yeah. So I gotta figure it out. Hey, Balkis. Oh, you're going to be learning how to make chicken next week. You have blue, green, and a few shades of brown. Ooh, one lays gold. Only 2 birds lay white eggs. The smallest girls lay the biggest eggs. Ah, Tina, that's amazing. I would love to visit. I'm allergic to birds. I'm allergic to feathers. I don't know how that would work, but I would love to come just to see the chickens and the eggs. I would love to see that. I have to see you, of course. Hey there, Balkis. Hey, Nadira. How do I spell I? Oh, Nadira. So cute. She says, how do you spell cute? In 3 words. Y-O-U. Ah! You dog precious. I love it. That's so sweet. I love you, my Rachel Boo-Boo. Balkis, how are you? How are you, Balkis? I love you all so much. You know, you all are so special to me. I love you. Love you to pieces. I do. Well, now it's getting ready to be General Hospital time, and Monica's dead, so I've got to go and see what's gonna conspire now that they've finally the actress who played Monica. She died earlier this year, and so we're just getting to that now on General Hospital. We had not seen her for months. She's been up in her room ill, but Jason found her dead yesterday. So I've got to watch that to see what will conspire, what will happen. What will happen? Thank you, Rach, my boo. I love you all so much. Let's go through and check out everybody who has been here today. Let's see if I can check out everybody that's been here today. Let's see. Do. All right. Thank you, Nadira, my boo. Thank you, honey. Oh, your neighbor has the most gorgeous chickens, much prettier than yours. But you get more eggs. Okay. And she has more hens. I just love that. I love it so much. I would just love that. That is my goal, for Zoe and I to have a beautiful home with a yard. And maybe we will have a big property where we each have like a small house, she and I. But I want a garden, and I would love to have chickens and I would love all of that. I would love all of that. So yeah, that I would love. That I would absolutely love. Absolutely. So yes. But okay, my loves, it's almost 5 minutes to 2. So I need to go so I can go to the potty and get myself together so I can watch my story and go hang out with Ma'am. So, Lexi and Yappy, unfortunately, are out. But we love you all so much, and we'll be back later. I will be on tonight. I will be on Wild Raven Tarot with this show of him and Selena, Essence of the Moon, Behind the Moon. And I'll send you all, I'll put it in the in the post. So if anybody wants to drop by, come by and say hi. And that'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight. At 9 p.m. tonight. So yeah. So yes, I would love to, Tina. Yes. You know that's what my daughter wants to do. She wants to rent a camper or to get one. She wants an RV. She wants an RV. So yeah, she wants that. She wants that. So yes, I love you, Nadira. Thank you. You're so precious. Thank you, my love. So precious. Bye, Tina, my boo-boo. I love you so much. I love you, and I'll try and text you in a bit. I just need a break right now. Just need a break right now. So yeah, Nadira, I sub to you. So I'm going to be number 7. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. Lucky 7 to my Nadira. But everybody, Tina, you can call me, but I may not answer because I got some things to do. I got some things to do. So I'll text you. I'll text you. But yeah, I love you all so much. Creative B, have an awesome, awesome evening. Awesome evening. And all of you, I wanted to say to you all, let's see, I wanted to thank everybody. Chip and my Tina Boo. And Pretty Heart, my niecey. And Ray Ray, my other niecey. And Tina, my baby. And Brandon in Alaska. And Lorianne, my boo. And Tiny, my boo. My little niecey. And Chris Horde, my dear friend. And PMC, my primo. And Lot of Wisdom, my nephew. And Lawless, my dear, beautiful, dear friend Lawless, who I love to pieces. And Jackie. And Creative Bev. I love you, Creative Bev. And let me see. My baddie. And my Mary. My beautiful Mary. And Maine. And Poetic Tears. And Beatty BG. And Sada. And Her Energy. And Tree. And Mr. Mulatto. And Leanne. And Ronan. And Judith Anderson, and Victor Truthwave, and Saucy Boo 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 Boo, and Lindsay Love, and that girl, and Jeff W, and Gaming with Anaya, my beautiful Anaya, in Bangladesh, and Indu, I think it's Indu, and Fun Stuff Games, and Stoopy, and Aisa Ray, and Dev, and Blue Star, and Kumari, and Rat Kittens, Nuestra Familia, mi hermana Liliana, and Ariana, and the Owl Knowing, beautiful Owl Knowing, and Dark Horse, and Lee Murphy, and Alex, and Michelle, and Krista, and Mira, Miranda, and Captain Cadabra. Captain Cadabra, I thank all of you for coming, and everybody else who was here and in the bushes and everything. Thank you, Nadira. These are from my mommy. These are my mommy's earrings. Thank you, honey. Tina, enjoy the rest of your day. I love you so much. Enjoy the eggs. Tell hubby I said to enjoy the ice cream. What flavor is he going to have today? You'll have to tell me tomorrow. What's his favorite? Chantel, I love you so much, Chantel. And I will see all of you later. I will see you soon. I thank you so much for honoring me with your time and being here. I love you so much. I love you plenty. I love you plenty. I see you. And I am so proud of you for always being you and coming here and being loving and kind and respectful. We love you and we appreciate you. Love you so much. Mwah! Besos. Mwah! Love you. See you.